score. And like I said, we always have to start with scoring in. Hey, hello guys, what's up? It's your boy, Corey here with you with another one. We had a really good weekend of football matches. Manchester Derby, PSG versus Nice. We had Leverkusen versus Bayern. Another one good game. Another good game. So we had a lot of good games this week. And so without further ado, um, let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Now, okay, who is that guy who keeps on sending this VUR dot live? Who is that?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, I'm putting you on timeout. All right, thank you. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
No
Um,
idea.
so let's start with the Manchester Derby. Actually, that was played yesterday. Tottenham Everton did play today. We'll talk a little bit about that too. But let's start. Okay. So, the Manchester Derby. Manchester City created a high number of chances relative to their possession, were effective at creating goal scoring opportunities through individual skill, were effective at creating goal scoring opportunities from through balls, were effective at opportunities from the flanks, were effective with creating opportunities from set pieces, and were strong at finishing. The styles that they played with against United was attacking down the left side, attacking through the middle, dominated possession, favored short passing. Manchester United effective at creating goal scoring opportunities through individual skills. Their problem was they gave away a lot of free kicks around their box, and then their style was they tried to attack through the middle. So, let me stop this. Yes. So, who's the yes, Romance? Tell me your thoughts on the game, Manchester Derby.
It went differently than what I thought. I thought United would play more in a
Hmm.
sense of like after Man City scored the second goal, they kind of capitulated. I didn't really see them do anything after De Bruyne second goal. But
Hmm.
before that, it was a Manchester derby. United were pressing them, were trying to fight. They had a good counterattack with Pogba to Sancho, and Sancho's individual brilliance made it level. But after De Bruyne's second goal, you just kind of saw Man City dominate the game more and more and more. And then there was this crazy stat, like in the last 15 minutes of the game, Man City had 92% of the ball. Like you never see that, especially in a Manchester derby. I
Hmm.
think it was a deserved win for City, and for United, it's big trouble for them because now Arsenal is like ahead of them with games in hand.
Hmm. Wow. Oh, you mean goal difference or games in hand?
Like they have like 3 games in hand on them.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mando, thoughts on Manchester Derby?
I think last week I predicted Man U to win 2-1 or something. I guess I
Hmm.
was wrong. They played terrible, especially that second half.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. I don't really rate their coach, Ragnick. I don't really rate him.
Okay.
I feel like they should have went for a Conte or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was just disaster class to be honest. That defense sucks. I De Gea's not. I don't rate De Gea. That midfield without Pogba, it's nothing. Ronaldo wasn't there. Yeah, it was just terrible, terrible game.
Okay.
Oh, nice goal
Um.
by Sancho though.
Oh yeah, that was a nice goal. Very very good goal. Kool Aid. Thoughts on Manchester Derby? Kool Aid.
Right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Mhm.
Can you guys
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I watched that game like around the second half because I was focused on the whole Barca Elche game. Um, but I caught it at the right time. And to be fair, it was a training match. It was simple as that.
Right.
There was nothing that Manchester United did that could have convinced me that they were gonna come back and compete against this team. Shout out to Kevin De Bruyne. Like he was amazing in this game. But I'm not gonna hype the guy too much because it is Manchester United, a club that is run horribly right now, and by their board and there's no direction. Uh, and it was like pretty entertaining from Pep's Manchester City team. But uh, it's just sad. It's sad to see this, bro, because it's a Manchester derby, and back in the days it used to be United doing these type of performances at City, but now it's the reverse. And it's unfortunate that things ended up this way for United, but I'm hoping for because I really like how they play their football, Manchester City. And I hope that these guys can do this type of a performance in the UCL.
Hmm.
It would be entertaining to watch.
They're already
But
through the second round.
it is what it is, bro. That's all I gotta
Oh
say.
yeah, they already through. They already through second round. Yeah. Um, Bernard, thoughts on the Manchester Derby?
Yeah, I think
Also,
we just
also, I have a question. I have a question for you. So, you watching the Manchester Derby? You're an Arsenal fan. What are your also thoughts on Arsenal qualifying for the Champions League? Yeah, go ahead.
Arsenal qualifying for the Champions League. Nah, I don't have faith in that team going to the Champions League. I rather like for our setting, I rather go to the
Uh,
Europa League because we're not really at that level yet.
mm,
About the Manchester game, the whole entire team is bad. I mean, Maguire's terrible, Lindelof is terrible, the fullbacks are terrible. Pogba, even though Pogba gave an assist, he had a horrible game overall. I don't know what was the coach's mind playing Bruno Fernandes as a striker. Um, yeah,
okay.
Oh,
Revan,
Sonny, yo.
Yo,
Re-
what's up,
Revan.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
I
what's
have
up?
something to say. Can I say something?
Yeah,
yeah.
Mando,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Okay, thanks. He's right. That man, uh, that defense needs a rebuild. Like I would take. I don't rate any. Tell us, I'll give it to him. But other than that, rebuild mode. Like it's terrible. Like
Yeah,
it. I'm
even
not.
Lindelof is horrible.
I'm not joking when I say that. Maybe MLS players might be better than
Maguire.
those.
Yeah, I agree.
Might be better than those four. Like
Y'all saw him dummy the ball.
yeah. So that,
That dude
terrible,
is
but yeah,
trash,
he
bro.
he can go
hey,
ahead.
and
That's all I
let,
have
let's
to
all,
say.
let's all remember he's the most expensive center back.
In the
Oh,
Prem, right?
Maguire, right?
Not in the
No, in the
world.
Maguire.
world,
In
bro.
In the world.
football,
Yes,
Yeah,
80 million, bro.
yeah, in
80
history.
million. Yeah,
what?
yeah, Maguire. Yeah.
Harry
He's
Maguire.
honestly he's honestly the worst center back I've
MLS
ever seen.
players might be better.
He's the
I
worst
don't know
center back I've
about
ever seen,
maybe,
bro.
I don't know
maybe.
about that, but
I don't know
okay.
about
No,
that.
no, no. I agree. No, I actually think if you put an MLS, one of them, bro, like maybe
Maybe,
the best
maybe
defender in that league, they could do a better
Walker
job than Maguire.
Zimmerman.
Somebody, bro. Like this dude, he's so
Maybe
unintelligent,
like
bro.
maybe like a
Like,
couple Americans that get
He's
called up.
clumsy.
They're better than them.
why would you dummy the ball in the box?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. He
Hey,
do-
hey,
Man,
hey, hey. Yo, what up,
it's
FSB
not just that, man. He dominated to Man City's best player.
yeah.
That's crazy, yo. I just no like I look at defenders like that, and it's just like a huge fall from grace. But for you to just try to dribble in the box, what the hell, yo?
That man can't even
Oh, God.
dribble. I don't know why he's
Yeah,
trying.
he's trying,
Try.
bro.
Sucks.
Okay. Um. Revan, go ahead. Manchester Derby thoughts.
Yeah, I was actually one of the few people who thought that maybe United can do something because they were fighting for top four, but I didn't expect them to get absolutely destroyed by City.
Hmm.
The only thing they did was the Sancho goal. That was like their only highlight.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how City keep doing this, bro. Like even without a striker, they keep getting these huge results.
Hmm.
But anyway, yeah, it was very one-sided. Um, yeah, I kind of agree that the team needs sort of a rebuild. The only good players there are maybe Sancho, Pogba, I guess. Maybe Alanga as well.
Hmm.
And Bruno has been.
Yeah,
Bruno,
he's
yeah, my
I,
shocking.
goodness,
I was
he's
first to
shocking.
say that man's
Goals and
overrated.
assist merchants.
Yeah,
Hmm
I
Bruno is
don't know.
I hope
It's
that
like,
whole debate between De Bruyne and
bro, I
Bruno is
feel like
over.
he plays like he kicks the ball and hopes for the best sometimes, bro. Like he'll just
shocking.
like it's like he doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. It's like he's so careless. Like I don't. Yeah.
Overrated.
Yeah.
Obina, Manchester Derby.
Uh, you know, I thought when Manchester United scored, I really thought I thought it was gonna be a good game, 2-2, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then and they weren't doing that bad when
No,
they came out
1-1.
second half.
When it was 1-1.
Yeah, no, but I thought it was about to be 2-2. So like
2-2. Yeah.
yeah, so like when they came out second half, right? I think it was
Uh-huh.
like this City scored the third goal in like the 60 something minute. I thought
Uh-huh.
they held it down for like 50 60 minutes, right? But
Uh-huh.
then they just like I actually think they gave up, bro.
Yeah.
United. Yeah,
That's
like
what
Yeah,
people
yeah,
were
they gave
yeah,
up.
saying.
it
They
looked
gave
like
up.
they didn't want to be there anymore. When Mahrez scored that volley, it was over. And like
Yeah.
I saw the stats, they said in the last 15 minutes of the game, Manchester United had 8% possession, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
City had the other
Luke
92.
said that stat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like bro, and I feel bad for this man, Ragnick, because like I don't think he's a good manager,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's not his fault, bro. All this is not his fault.
He's more
It's
of
the
like
players
a
too.
technical
Yeah.
director.
The
Like
entire
he
team is
he
Yeah,
he did
garbage.
good at Leipzig, but like I don't think he can solve what
I
United's
don't think he
going
can
through.
solve it either.
Yeah,
Like
United
they were
issues
saying, you
are
got to
way
rebuild,
deep.
bro.
You
Yeah,
see, my thing here about Ragnick is um the players that he has in the disposal might not fit into his system.
yeah.
I don't think Ronaldo fits into
I
Ragnick's
don't think
system.
so
So
either.
the
No,
thing
it
is,
doesn't.
because Ronaldo does not fit into his system, it's very hard to pick players who are on form and who are doing really well. But my problem is with Ragnick is I really expected a lot from him, especially coming from that club that he was in before Lokomotiv Moscow. I thought with him being one of the teachers of Tuchel, Klopp, and all these guys, he will do something to this United team to revitalize the whole team. But man, I don't think he can do it.
I
I
It's
mean,
think
some
I
of
I
it's
think
think
his
they're
it's
fault.
working
kind of
hard.
hard to
I
do it
don't
when
think
you got
he can do it.
Maguire doing dummies and
Yeah,
stuff.
like it
I
is
mean,
his fault.
yeah,
Some of it is, but like
The whole team is bad.
yeah, it's just the whole
the whole
everything's
team.
bad.
You,
It's
no,
a
I
I,
don't know
dumpster
how
fire,
Ten
bro.
Hag is
I
going
agree with
to.
you,
Bro,
Koi. The
you know
players
what
he
else I
has
think
doesn't
it
fit
is,
his
bro?
system.
I
Mhm.
feel like it's not only like the players. I don't think the players are those. I don't think they actually train. They look at. Sometimes they look like they're not fit or
No,
something, you know.
under
Because
Ollie,
No,
like
they
the
they
thing was
they argued.
under
Yeah.
Ollie, like
Mhm.
Ollie wouldn't even lead the training sessions. It'd be like the other coaches and stuff, and they're still
Mhm.
there. So it's
Yeah.
like, is Ragnick really doing anything? Because like I feel like it's most of the time. Like we've seen
Mhm.
him drop a lot of players, and then they come back for no reason. Like I remember before he
Rashford.
joined United, he
Mhm.
hated Luke Shaw, and he didn't even play him for the beginning. But I feel
Yeah.
like the club is telling him to play these players because they pay them so highly.
Highly.
They're
Uh-huh.
Where was
definitely
bro? Did
telling him
That's
to
Rashford
the
play
get
thing.
benched
Ronaldo.
yesterday?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did
did.
Wow.
for his poor performances.
No, you give Ragnick like full reign in the club. I think he can turn it around. around, but
turn it around. Yeah,
you
I
got the
agree.
board whispering in his ear. You have to play
Yeah,
Maguire. You
Bro,
have to
you
yeah.
know
play
what's a
Wan
hilarious
Bissaka.
thing, bro? Some United fans keep saying, bro, let's get Ten Hag. Probably he will fix the situation.
No, no,
Nah,
he's
But
not
these
gonna.
guys,
You know,
these guys
nah.
don't understand,
They've had
bro.
5 coaches now, and they're
I
still
don't think any
crap.
coach. I don't
Man.
think
Like
any
this
no
coach
coach
can
can fix
fix
this,
it,
this
bro.
bro.
No coach
this
can
is
save them.
They said
you.
Alex Ferguson could even fix this, bro. That's what
No,
they're
not even
saying.
This is
Ferguson can
my
save them.
this is my problem with
All upon
football.
is on the board. The board is like the main issue of this club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my
Yeah,
problem with football is we don't have realistic fans in football. Like especially these United fans, it's not realistic.
they're
It's
saying
not
Ronaldo
realistic
out.
because no. Like
Some of them
it's
do
not
be saying
realistic.
that.
I mean, they do say that. But the thing is, like how
No.
Romans was saying, I think if you let him be coach, make him technical director and all that, or
Who
even
be
sporting
coach?
director, I'm saying Ragnick, if you give him that sporting director role to just turn the whole team around, it makes a lot more sense than him being a coach. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
His success in Leipzig is totally different from um, him coming to United because like I said, the Bundesliga, you have a lot of space to utilize. You got a lot of, players. And the players are much more, for me, I feel like the players that he
committed.
had in Leipzig are much more committed, yes,
Yeah,
than he has in United. So, Ragnick, I don't know if they should sack him. All I'm saying is maybe give him a
Uh,
summer. Give him
yeah.
a
I don't
summer.
think they should sack him
Give
either.
him, yeah,
I
give
think
him
No,
a
they
they
should
summer.
won't.
have.
They won't sack him.
I
They
think they should
Yeah.
have
won't.
picked when they had the chance. They should have picked someone better.
They should have gotten Conte.
Conte, yeah, I agree.
Nah, bro.
Uh,
Like
For,
I
for
don't
short
think that
term.
would work. It's pretty similar to the whole Tottenham situation. Like even like there's no control towards his dressing room. Ranić can't don't really like. I'll give an example, right? You know the whole Dembele situation, right? That the board of directors from Barcelona tried to like put him in the sidelines and not let him play for not renewing.
yeah,
What Xavi did, he walked up into the board and said, "You know what? Screw this. I do whatever I want to my players." And he played Dembele even though he didn't renew, right? That's a clear sign that the coach has full control of his squad and the entire sporting director era, right? He has full control. When it comes to Ragnar, he doesn't really have that. He doesn't have those options
That's true. That's true.
to ask what he wants from this institution. They don't really have his back. So it's pretty bad. And same thing with Conte. Like he even came out in the interview claiming that it's very difficult to fix his squad with these players. And the board is not really doing their part. So it's quite unfortunate that these are really good coaches and they don't really get the backing they need to actually show what they can really do. It,
hmm
and the next most tragic thing about football is that it's always the coaches that being blamed,
Blamed,
always,
yeah.
always them, and they never look around and say, you know what, isn't the players screwing up? Right, these guys are the ones that are earning the most wages and being useless. So I think that whole blaming the coaches needs to change in football.
I agree.
y'all think Rashford's better go?
I mean, I think they had a rumor about him going to PSG to replace Mbappe, but I don't know like if
Mm.
that's gonna happen.
Oh,
I
this
don't.
one's
I
just
don't
yeah.
see him leaving.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't.
see it.
I can't see him playing anywhere but Man U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, let's go to the comment section. The comment section. The comment section. Well, to be fair, who doesn't decline at Manchester United? That's good. That's a good point.
I mean,
That's a good
Sancho's
point.
on the rise apparently.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Only him and
Bruno is one
Alanga
of
are
the
good.
most. No. I think Alanga and Sancho is the only two good players in the team. To
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest, um, Bruno is one of the most overrated players I've ever seen. I agree. I agree. I
Yep.
agree.
Yeah,
At this point, yeah.
Manchester United. Manchester United is a stat merchant safe haven. Bruno CR7, Rashford, etc. All stat patterns. Okay. I don't know about CR7. I don't know about CR7, but okay. Um, I think Ralph can sell Manchester United, but it's not going to be this season, or maybe even the next. Oh wow.
Dang.
If the
So
board
you're
backed
trying to
him, then maybe.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro, and
No,
another
no, no.
thing,
But
like core, there's a lot of these Manchester United players already complaining, bro. Like they're whining about not getting minutes or they're not being played in their position. And bro, that's all signs that the manager does not have control over these players. They're a bunch of Disney merchant. They like to bring
yeah,
drama into the dressing room.
like the mentality of the entire team is just messed up.
okay. Manchester United need to get Ten Hag and keep the young players. Get rid of every older players on the team and play the academy for a season and try to buy and rebuild.
Well, quick question, yeah, is when is
Yeah,
Greenwood coming back?
Who?
he's in jail.
Greenwood.
He's in jail. He's in jail.
Straight.
Yeah,
bro,
he's
bro,
never
bro. You
coming
can't
back.
That's
mention
how
his
I called
name.
you cry, boy.
You
I called
can't
you
mention
cry.
his name.
That's how I called you
He's just gonna
cry.
make things
It's like
worse.
Greenwood though. It's Smallwood, bro.
That. That's how I called you cry. I want Babium cry, boy. Conte is a short-term solution. I was speaking tree right there, guys. Oh, sorry. Conte is a short-term solution. Yes, but the thing is, if United want immediate success, he's the right manager for that. And we all saw what he did in Inter Milan. Inter Milan, another very divided type of players. He brought them together and helped them win their first Scudetto in like I think some years or so. So yeah, why can't he do it with United? I mean, that would be nice. I think, and he can still go to United. It's not out of the question because let's say if he doesn't do anything for Spurs this season, and Spurs say, "Oh, they're gonna let him go," then yeah, I think he can still come to United.
That's another
War, I'm
club.
good. Manchester United are hoping to try and build and compete once Klopp and Pep leave. I agree. Is
Okay.
AWB is Aaron Wan-Bissaka a professional football player?
I said that too. That man's overrated too.
I mean,
He's
I mean
not
that's
good.
that's harsh. I mean that's really harsh. That's really harsh. That's really harsh of me. Stop dissing Booker T. Okay, did you see him get bodied by Foden? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maguire got bodied. Wait, AWB got bodied by
Yeah, it was
Foden.
it was Bisaka,
Yeah,
bro.
Foden just like bodied him.
That man.
Oh man, that man. Shoot, I feel sad. I feel really sad for
Like
these
what
type of
my
players.
dog said, haters gonna hate Maguire, bro. That
Okay.
was, Rashford, bro. He's the most hilarious guy, bro. He's complaining about minutes when he has been performing awful, bro. His performance has been dog shit. I know, bro. He's feeding kids and stuff, bro. But once we separate that from football, bro, he's an awful football player. And if you're playing like with two
I
left
feel
foot, you can't complain about minutes, bro. You can't.
Rashford, like, I wouldn't say he's terrible though. I feel like people are being too harsh. He's just in a bad, like, he's in bad
He's
form.
in a
I
bad
don't.
place right now.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
You
say.
can tell he's
I'm
got
not
it.
giving up on him.
MBE tax.
No, but that's the thing, bro. Like, if you're underperforming, bro, don't go to the press
Yeah, you
and
shouldn't complain.
complain, bro, about your minutes, bro. Like, improving the training ground. Like, that's how you get more minutes by playing better, not by complaining.
Oh, K-Tree.
Dog. Hey, guys. Let me
Marcelo,
remind you.
yo.
So, a dog, aka Marcelo, actually was the first person on FIFA to beat Moise against soccer. Props. Really happy.
Sure, man.
Who?
Um,
Soccer, the team that
Marcelo.
has Ronaldinho, Pele, Maradona, and
All
Zidane.
these, yeah, he's the first guy, man. Ah, nice, man. That's nice. That's nice. Anyways, um, core. Uh, oh, okay, yeah. Core is De Bruyne the goat. Mm, Um, you see, if I answer this
Core.
question,
Don't
there's a
answer the
lot of
question. Don't answer the question.
yeah. It'll be too controversial. It'll be too controversial. I won't
Wait,
say
that's
that.
not controversial.
No. I will be too controversial. You know what I'm
Goat
gonna say.
what? Goat midfielder. What
Heck
has he
no.
done
Goat
Heck
in
no.
midfielder,
football?
no.
Heck no.
You
So
can say
a
one of
dog.
the
He's
best in the
world like
Prem.
right. I gotta give him this. He's a world class midfielder, like for
Yeah.
his
Hmm.
standards in this era. But
Yeah.
I think
but
he's the
because
best right
I
now.
lived through the Iniestas and the Modric and these Him, he doesn't even touch those levels, you know. But as of right now, he's one
Yeah.
of the best midfielders
Yeah,
available.
It
But
it
we
dog
have to wait for Pedri though. So
it
I'm
dog.
saying.
Thoughts on Manchester Derby?
Man, you fucking sold. Oh god.
You fucking suck.
I've
They
never
did though. They
rooted
did.
for I've never rooted for Man U.
Hey, it's not Ragnick's fault, though. Bro. These players are really, bro. Larry Maguire tried to dribble in his own box,
Bro,
bro.
where's the midfield?
Like,
What
Like
are
yeah,
you
who?
talking about, Fred and McTominay?
Yeah, like
They
bro.
gotta rebuild one at a time. That defense is first.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pogba. I mean, they got Pogba. They
I think
got
they need a good number six.
yeah.
Like
They have no
yeah.
number six, bro.
if they got Declan Rice, then I think that would solve a lot of issues.
Like Pogba was playing winger yesterday. What is this man's role? They
I
don't
don't
even
know,
know.
bro.
It's been how many seasons and they don't know what. They still don't know where to play Pogba
You gotta play a proper
Yeah.
defensive midfielder with him.
with
Those
Pogba, right?
Maguire and them,
Yeah,
they're terrible. You gotta get a like you gotta get a true many to play with Pogba. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get
and
the best out of
Didi,
Pogba.
and Didi is
Yeah.
right there at Leicester,
Tchouaméni,
bro.
yo,
They won't get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a
I hope
Kante type of
Tchouaméni never
player.
touches Manchester United.
Who?
Tchouaméni,
Too many. Oh, I thought he was going to Chelsea.
I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
I recommend him to Chelsea, not United, bro. He's got a
Yeah,
lot of.
that's what I was gonna say.
They sold
Okay,
Van de Beek. Like man, you
bro.
just
Bro, the second half was bullying. The referee should have stopped it. Yeah, they were manipulating them. City was manipulating them.
92-8,
It was
bro.
crazy.
92%
They gave
possession.
up. They gave up.
8%, bro. That's so
Yeah.
sad.
And the way you saw the De Bruyne goal, the way it bounced off of the United defender and got he just shot it in.
No,
My
but like
God,
the thing was, no one was marking De Bruyne.
De Bruyne, right,
I find
right,
that weird. Like the
yeah,
arguably the best player in the Premier League is not being marked.
you're right.
That's crazy.
Mondo, you agree?
It's crazy.
So, guys, let's move on. Let's move on swiftly. So the next game is the AC Milan versus Napoli game. I don't know if you guys watched it, but
Giroud.
that was tight,
That was a good
very
game.
tight,
Yo, y'all see
very
Leao
tight
cooking
game.
up?
I thought that was a good game.
Wait, who?
Leao, the youngster from Portugal.
Wait,
No, I
Giroud
don't know
scored
what
in
that
that
is.
game, right? He scored the
Yeah,
winner.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he scored.
That man Leao was
Drew
bullying
gets
this
Okay,
hated
boy.
on because of his
guys.
World Cup performance. He's a
Yeah,
good
he no,
striker.
he has good games, bro. I'll give it
He's
to
a
him.
good striker.
He steps up in big games.
He
He was
does.
Yeah.
our group stage player.
He scored like a clutch brace against Inter, and then now he scored the winner against Napoli.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. What is this? Let's put it on
Um. So
match
yeah,
summary.
who basically we've partnered with Who Scored, best place for knowing
Hold up.
how the teams play and so forth. So Napoli were poor at finishing. They favored long shots. They attacked down the right side. Dominated possession. Favored short passing. AC Milan stole the ball often from their opponents. Were very effective at creating goal scoring opportunities from long shot situations. Creating goal scoring opportunities from counterattacks, and were effective at creating goal scoring opportunities from set pieces. Were aggressive. They weren't really aggressive. That was their weakness. They favored long shots and they had a high shot frequency when in possession. And Giroud again, like I said, big game player, Giroud, big game player, Giroud. I can always trust in Giroud when the dying minute, the going is not one and everything. I can always trust in Giroud. Giroud is that guy. Giroud is that guy. Um. So guys, Romance, what do you think about the game, East Milan versus Napoli?
Yeah. Uh, it kind of went how I thought it would. Napoli controlling the ball. They usually control possession when they're at home. Milan, you mentioned how they weren't aggressive. I think that was the plan. I think they were just trying to like sit back and hold Napoli back from getting into their box. And then you had players like Leao and Tio Hernandez just killing it on the left hand side. Napoli had some good chances, but Milan took theirs, and Milan's top of the table for a reason.
Okay. Mando, thoughts on the AC Milan versus Napoli?
I didn't watch it, but Giroud, big game player. Like he get, I feel like he's a good, decent striker. Like a say if Man City want Giroud, that would be a great pickup. Yeah, ever since he was at Arsenal, Chelsea, now Milan, he's always been doing it. I feel like he gets hated on for his World Cup performance, which was bad, but he's still a big game player.
Kule, AC Milan versus Napoli.
I didn't watch that game, bro. You have to pass me, bro. I can't give you an analysis on something I didn't watch.
All right. Alrighty. Bernard, AC Milan versus Napoli.
I heard Osimhen had a bad game, and me and you
Mhm.
are Ghanaians, we should be happy because at least there's a way to stop him, bro. Like, bro,
He'll, he'll he'll be he'll be ready. He'll be ready. Don't worry. He'll be ready.
no, man, he ain't scoring against
nah,
us, man.
nah.
But
I
but
can't
but
wait. Hey,
I didn't watch the game though. But I heard that he had a very
March
poor game. That's all I
Bernard,
heard.
hold on, Bernard. March 25th, guys. I'm gonna zoom in myself, guys. March 25th.
He said, I'm gonna zoom in
Yeah,
on
best
March
show, man.
25th.
Nigeria
March
versus
25th.
Ghana. All
March
the
25th.
all the talking.
March
During
25th.
Afcon, right? I'm not
Score,
gonna
Yeah.
lie,
score.
bro.
Can,
They
can I
were
give you advice? Score.
Yeah.
Keep your expectations low, and you will never be disappointed. Remember that
No.
thing.
I'm keeping my expectations. I'm
no.
just
You guys
crossing
are
my
being
fingers.
too harsh
I'm
on
crossing
Ghana,
my
bro.
finger. I'm crossing my
You guys are
fingers.
being too harsh on Ghana. I'm telling you,
It's
Nigeria
March
like
25th. March 25th.
Afcon proved to me that we can lose to anybody. That's what it proved to me. Tunisia, I know Tunisia's not trash, right? But we went this whole
Yeah.
group stage playing
Uh-huh.
excellent. We get to
Hmm.
play one game
Undefeated, right?
Right.
undefeated, and we were dominating these games. One game in
Right.
the knockout, we don't do anything. All of that for nothing. I'm telling you, don't
But
overestimate Nigeria. I'm telling you.
but the thing is, in this like game on that March 25th, like you guys have the better players. You know that, right?
Hmm.
You
We
guys
had the
have the
better
better
players than
players.
Tunisia, and we still went out there and did nothing.
Bro, we like our players are like good, but they're not as better as you guys. Like your
Right, but
attacking players, I love to have your attacking players. I'll be honest.
oh, you love our attacking players?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our attacking players are horrible. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only positive about that game.
So
Is
the
you
winner
guys.
goes to the World Cup.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Wow, this is like I don't know,
If we
man.
don't make it,
Hey.
you will not be hearing from me.
Oh God. Anyways, man, Thomas Partey midfield masterclass pending. Hey, I hope it's not a disaster class because if it is, oh my God, I'm just
Bro,
gonna
he was
switch
on.
over.
I think he was Atletico
In
Madrid
AFCON, he was
midfielder, right?
terrible.
It was
He was.
terrible now.
Oh
My
man.
God, man.
No, bro. I guess Atletico. I mean, I guess Real Betis. He's
No
the guy from Argentina.
excuse. No excuse. No excuse. No excuse.
I guess
No excuse.
Betis. He was great, to be honest.
Oh God.
March 25th,
Okay.
that's coming up.
What?
March 25th, that's soon.
This really
Mhm.
coming up.
No,
Yeah.
why?
It's
Or
Why
when are
do?
we gonna talk about the whole PSG
we're
Mbappe
gonna talk.
injury?
Wait, sorry. Can I say something real
We're
quick
gonna talk.
about
Hmm.
not
Yeah. Go
why
ahead.
do these African countries? Why do we have to play in tournaments? Like, how come for the European ones they just had to win their
Mhm.
group and they go to the World
I
Cup?
don't look. I don't
But
understand.
yeah, like
I
they
don't
always have
understand.
to.
Oh, but
I really don't.
it's FIFA, bro. They
They're
don't want to see
racist,
the
bro. They're
African
racist.
countries. They
It's
want
sad.
they want
Yeah.
money. So you know how people are.
Yeah.
They think Africa's trash. They don't want to
Yeah.
see that.
It's sad, man.
And there should be
They want to see
more.
Europeans.
There should be more African countries in the World Cup. That's how I see it.
I think
Wait.
I think African countries could beat Europeans. Like,
Yeah, it's like only 3 or 4 African countries that make the World Cup every World Cup. I think
I think it's
Yeah,
4.
I think it's 4.
it's 4. It's 4, right? Yeah, that's
That's
too little.
horrible.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, back. Sorry. Bernard. You finished with your AC Milan versus Napoli point, right?
Maria.
Oh, okay. All right, Charlie. Thank you. Revan. Medawasi. Revan. AC Milan versus Napoli. What is your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a good game. It was tight. I thought it was gonna end 1-1, but according to Milan, they got the job done. And yeah, like the title race in Syria is looking really good now.
All right. Abina, AC Milan versus Napoli. Did you give your thoughts?
I did not watch the game.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
did
be
not
honest.
watch the game.
Yeah, but I saw that
Okay.
Giroud scored, and I saw the
Okay.
title race after that. So yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
watch more Syria. Hopefully.
Actually, okay. Instead of asking this question, from this game, so do you still think that Napoli is going to win the Serie A title based off of this result that AC Milan got, or do you now think it swings to
Mm,
AC Milan's
I
favor?
think I think it swings to AC Milan favor, but
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what? Core, I gotta make a
I think they
crazy
play better
prediction. Core, I gotta make a
Napoli. To
crazy
be honest.
prediction.
Yeah.
I think
Go ahead.
I think Juventus will win this Serie.
Really?
Yo.
Really?
Yeah.
They're in
Wait,
fourth
how
place,
many
right?
points? How
If they
many
win
points
that
are
league,
they,
should
They're
be
they're
okay.
5 points off.
bro? 5 points off of
think
the league
I think they're
leaders?
5 points off Milan.
Oh
Wow.
shoot!
wait, hold on.
I could be
Oh
wrong.
my god! Whoa!
Let me
I'm gonna
check.
Dang!
check.
Let me get my
I'm gonna
phone.
I'm gonna check real
Let me
quick.
get my yeah.
The
Let me get
streets
my
need Juve to
phone.
win Syria.
They're
I know.
7 points off
What?
Milan. 7 points.
I want Napoli to win it just because Osimhen, but
Oh, they're 7 points off Milan.
I want
I want
AC or
Juventus to
Napoli.
win it so we can finally induct this league and just
Yeah,
toss
I'm
it
gonna
in,
share
in the
these
gutter,
screen.
bro. Let's put it in
I'm
the
gonna
bin.
share
hey,
this screen.
And then,
if they
bro,
if they win it,
I'm hoping RB
Will it be a
Salzburg
farmers
beat
league?
Bayern Munich so we can induct the
I was gonna
Bundesliga
so
as well.
I'll start saying
So,
it.
you know, like both of those leagues need
Woo!
to go.
53 points. 53 points is not. It's not out of the. It's not out of the question, guys. It's not out of the question. And especially because of the way Inter for me is like the team that I thought this season, like
Inter
with
has
AC Milan
58.
dropping points, they would have.
Okay,
Yeah, they got 58, but they can bottle it too because they sometimes they lose to some of the small teams.
they have
Napoli
a
is the
game in
same
hand.
thing; they're not consistent. You get what I'm trying to say?
And
So
Juventus
I
is
think,
undefeated. Juventus is undefeated.
yeah,
In
and
14 games.
Juve could do it. Juve could do it. It's not too out of the. Oh, it's 14 games left, right?
Poor Jose, sixth place.
Yeah, 14.
He's bringing them
14,
up though. He's
Yeah,
doing
no, he
good.
is. Tammy's been going off too. I like what they're doing over there,
Yeah,
but
Tammy is popping off.
14 games left, guys. Is it true?
If Chiesa was still fit, I'd back them, but
I
I
think
don't see
Milan.
it.
I think Milan's got it.
I still hold Inter as the favorites.
I'm gonna go Napoli.
Okay, let me go with everyone around the room. Romans, your pick for
Uh,
Serie A
I'm gonna,
title win.
I'm gonna say Inter keep it.
Okay, Mando.
Milan. AC.
AC.
Okay, okay, Kule.
I'm sorry, I have a weird feeling Juventus.
Really?
Wow.
You
Just
know,
a
look,
gut
it's not out
feeling.
of the question. It's not out of the question. It's really
It's a
not out
gut
of.
feeling. It's a gut
No.
feeling.
Yeah, yeah, it's not out of the question. Especially with the way Inter loses to these small teams sometimes. Napoli too, a bit wishy washy. AC Milan, you can't really trust them. Too many
Hey,
averages.
all I'm gonna say is if Juventus win the Serie A because of Vlahovic, that
Hmm.
man's already goaded.
I'm telling you, that's a legend. He's a legend, man. Bernard, who you picking?
My pick is Inter Milan.
Really? Wow, bro. But Handanovic is not good. That guy, like I'm so happy they're getting Onana
Paulo
in the summer.
Vandanovic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Handanovic is really horrible, man. It's really I think it's very good signing that they get Onana. I thought they were gonna get him earlier in January, but they didn't. So, you know, but
Nah,
that would have
this
probably
this
that would be
season
better.
Handanovic has been a mess.
Hando.
Mess. Yeah,
Like I think personally he's the reason Inter lost to Liverpool.
I agree. I agree. I saw that game. They played well, and it's just because
Inter,
of his
I think
mistakes.
Inter and Liverpool were even. It's just like
Hmm.
No,
Liverpool had
they low
Alisson.
key outplayed us, bro. Low key.
That's like
They
Yeah.
look,
I
yeah.
don't think I think y'all were more even, but like
Mm.
so I'm just
Yeah, but I
watching
see what
the
you're
game.
saying.
I'm thinking, okay,
Liverpool
Inter's
were
gonna
more
get out of
clinical.
this, and then bro, that man, what is Handanovic doing, bro? Oh my
Yeah, on the
god.
Salah goal, I was like, wow, you let that in? I did it. I
Now
was
I
mad.
feel bad for players like Bastoni and Skriniar giving their all defensively, and then they see Handanovic do that at the back, bro.
Okay.
I know this man Inzaghi like is taking a pill or something.
Okay, guys. Oh yeah. Revan, who are you going for?
AC Milan.
Obina, who are you going for?
I got Napoli. Naples.
Adog, who are you going for?
Wait, what? What is the question? My fault. I just got back.
Who's winning? Who's winning Serie A? Who's winning Serie A for you?
I got Juve.
Juve. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
It's not out of the question. It's not. Two Juves. Yeah. It's not out of the question. Um. So moving on swiftly. Nice PSG. This will be very quick. So guys,
Very quick.
Quick, no,
very
we gotta
quick
talk about
because
It's
we
not
this.
gonna.
That's my favorite,
no
bro.
no
That's my
we
favorite
gotta
club, bro. That's my favorite
we
club
have
in
to
League One.
I have to say,
yes we have to talk about Mbappe. That's why I want to go over this
The
really quick.
injury?
Yeah.
Uh,
So we're gonna transition into the Mbappe injury. So basically, um, they lost to Nice. I told you, Core. I told you, Nice biscuits were beating LSG. Yeah, you did. You told me that. You told me
I
that.
said it too.
Yeah, this guy did
hey,
call it,
I
but I think
actually
I
called
call
the
it as
result. I
well. I
actually
think I
said
said 2-1.
I said Nice
Remember,
would beat PSG 1-0.
PSG
I
1-0.
said
Yeah,
2-1. I don't know if that was the score though. I don't remember.
that was the score. So, Roman,
No,
thoughts
no,
on
I
the
said it.
PSG versus Nice game?
I thought PSG were very flat. Like
Hmm.
they weren't playing good at all throughout the whole game, in my opinion. Nice was like
Hmm.
outplaying them at certain times, hitting them on the counter.
Hmm.
They didn't take their chances. Nice. It could have been more than one if Nice took
Yeah.
their chances.
Yeah, it could
Hmm.
have been like three.
Um, yeah, I never really saw anything from PSG during that game that I thought like, okay, they can go on to win the game. But I just
Hmm.
thought their talent would push them through. And if they play like that at the Bernabeu with no
Hmm.
Mbappe, I could easily see Real Madrid turning it around.
Hey, shout out to PSG. INT. Shout out to him, my Algerian brother. Shout out to him. Mando. Thoughts on the PSG versus Nice game?
First of all, I just called this. Mbappe is a big game player. Like he's their goal scorer. He's
Yeah.
basically their striker this year. He's a big game player. Ups to him. But they're too dependent on him. Neymar, he can show that he can get strapped, and Real has the capability of doing that. Messi, he's just. I feel like he's playing the playmaker role too much. He needs to take it in his own hands sometimes. Like, and other than that, Di Maria has been ghosting. They got people like Wijnaldum and Piera on their midfield, garbage. Their goalie, they can't make up their mind. One day it's Navas, one day it's Donnarumma. That's not gonna work. Like you gotta pick one. Up to Nice, like they play great. Real could easily switch it. One goal takes it to overtime, so I want to see what they can
No,
do.
we haven't gotten there yet. Cool it. PSG versus Nice.
Ah, man, that was a game and a half. so Yeah, bro. PSG, like, ah, the thing is, bro, like Mbappe is just that he's that guy, bro. Like right now, he's one of the best players on the planet, and like to be honest, like he's a main threat. He's a guy that will most likely be clinical enough to get the goal. And since he wasn't available, right? Right.
Yeah,
So so to be honest, it's just anytime he's not around, like if they're missing something really special from them. Mbappe just bring that extra confidence. And when you have the likes of Messi that is struggling to attack, and all he can do is use his best attribute, which is playmaking, it really lacks any threat. And to be honest, it's a real dilemma right now. This is a huge sign that PSG is weak without Mbappe. I don't think with the likes of Messi and Neymar can do enough to bring more offensive output unless they put um I think it would be better if they put, let's say, Di Maria, even though he's underperforming, they should at least like try to play him more often when and put that center forward. I don't know how well Icardi has been this season, but they should try him more. They should at least try to build a system in a way that can at least get the job done against the likes of Nice, and not all that don't play the superstars every minute, man. That's all I have to say.
sorry guys. My all right. Who is it? Yeah, Bernard. Thoughts on the PSG versus Nice game? Yeah, Bernard. Thoughts on the PSG versus Nice game? You there? All right. Okay. Revan. Thoughts on the PSG
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
Nice game? Thoughts on the PSG versus Nice game?
Yeah, it went just as sort of as I expected. I actually called this result. I said Nice would beat them 1-0. And that's exactly what happened. You should have beaten them it could have been like 2-3 maybe. But either way, yeah, the PSG players, they just didn't look like they were interested in even playing
Hmm.
at sometimes. And I feel like without Mbappe, this team they lack the threat, obviously. Um, and Neymar, for example, he can be clinical, but a lot of the times he can be a bit unreliable. Messi has declined in terms of goal scoring, so you can't really rely on him too much. Um, yeah, but great game by Nice. They really put PSG to the sword.
They owned them this year, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
even in
beat them like
the
twice.
I think so in the Coupe de France, is it or some
Yeah,
French
they
They,
cup?
beat
they
them on
knocked them out in
penalties.
the French Cup.
Yeah. Abina, thoughts on PSG versus Nice game?
Um, first, first of all, PSG lost. I think they lost that game more than Nice won. I think because
Hmm.
bro, Nice played well, like y'all said, they played well. But like Neymar, that was one of the worst Neymar games I've ever seen. Like, I've been watching Neymar for a long time. That was bad. He just kept
Hmm.
losing the ball. He wasn't doing enough finishing. Messi, like y'all were saying, he's he can do the playmaker role and he's good at it. But sometimes he's doing it too much, right? And I don't blame him. Honestly, I don't blame him because that midfield is there. There's nobody in that midfield. Honestly, like Verratti, he's not.
He's
He's
not a
great,
playmaker.
but he's not. He shouldn't be the playmaker, bro.
Is he
He
like a
shouldn't be the
box to
only one.
box?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
he shouldn't be the playmaker, bro. You got Pereira in there. Who knows what he does? Um,
Terrible.
who else? Like that midfield is just overall weak.
Di Maria's not
Idris.
doing it.
Yeah, Di
Idris.
Maria, he off form. I honestly like him and Messi. It wouldn't even work in the first place. But bro, we just talked about not blaming the coach, right? And I
Oh, I
understand that,
forgot about
but
the.
this man poached. Like
Oh,
I'm telling you, I'm convinced. Every day at practice, he just tells them, just go out there and do what you do how to do. And every game, just go out there. He does like I don't see him do anything. He sits there with his mask up, not saying a word to these players, no instructions. Like he is, I'm telling you, glorified. I've said this before. Glorified Ole. That's what he is. A glorified Ole. He's Ole
But
with
I don't
better
think,
players.
bro. No, that's not it, bro. Like it's
That's
because
harsh, man. It's so
I
harsh.
gotta
I
explain,
really
bro.
think Ole and him. If you switch Ole right now with him, it wouldn't be
Mhm.
much of a difference, bro.
No, no, no. It's that's not it, bro. It's
I
not hit.
agree. I
Like
agree.
it's mainly,
I
bro. If
agree.
that's the case, bro, then we have to look at PSG as an institution. Like that means that this because you have to be real. Like if you have Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, Verratti, all these star players, like and Pochettino, he's not really a manager. Pochettino is not really a manager that has
I
done
mean, yo,
anything.
I mean,
He hasn't done anything in football. Like you would be like,
I,
wow, I
exactly.
respect this guy. You know,
And
like
like
as Zidane
I'm
and
saying,
stuff. So
Messi and Ronaldo. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
these players are looking at this guy and be like, "Who the hell is this bub?"
I
They
wouldn't
just
want to play for
brought
him
in,
either.
but
If
you
I
know,
was Messi or Ronaldo, but I wouldn't want to play with him either. What does he know? Like, bro, you got when Messi and Ronaldo were together at MSN, bro, you had Enrique. Enrique is one of the best coaches in the world. These dudes, he knows football. He knows what to do. He knows how to get the best out of his players. Pochettino just this man. It seems like he doesn't care. Like he has the Man U job on his mind already. It seems like he really doesn't care what happens.
Mhm.
bro,
Like
like
mhm.
he's saying he's a
Luis
shameful
Enrique,
coach, bro.
bro, even Luis Enrique had trouble dealing with
I,
Neymar and Messi,
for,
bro.
for me, I think
I don't.
Pochettino is the most overrated manager. But when
I
I say
no.
everybody
I agree. I
doesn't,
agree with you,
Yes.
bro. I agree with you.
everybody no,
Clap it
everybody
up.
Very
disagrees with
overrated.
me because what has he done in Spurs? Is the same thing what
He
I
took
was
him to
saying.
a
What has
final,
he done
bro.
in
That
Spurs?
Food,
that
food
he's living off
final.
taking them to a
It-
final. That's what he's
he's
living off.
that's what he's living
He's
off
living
of,
off the
and that's
Ajax 3-0 game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Glorified Ole, man.
Glorified Oli, man. Man, it's harsh, but it's true, man. I give
They
it up
need
to
a
him,
they
man.
need a manager that has done it in the game, and someone they can like
Go,
that
bro.
can show.
Go get Zidane, bro. He managed all them Real superstars for
I
how long? Go
agree.
get him. Get
Go
him,
again,
bro. He's
yeah,
French. He
yeah,
knows the language. Go get him.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he can manage these big heads like Neymar,
Exactly.
Mbappe, all these guys. Zidane would
Mhm.
make a lot of sense for me. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But this board
Um,
won't. This board just they think they'll win with
No, but the
Pochettino.
board, bro, that's the thing, bro. If the players are not in agreement, bro, I think the board is gonna side with the players, like you know.
mhm,
But it is what it is, bro.
Mm.
Like you have way too
I
many superstars, and they generate a ton of money with their figure, you know.
look.
So
I don't. I'm not doubting Messi and Neymar. I know what they can do. Mbappe too. Mbappe is like you said, best player, one of the best players in the world, if not the best player. But bro, you can't like. I have no faith in them. Like when I go into PSG game, I don't have faith
mhm,
in them winning because Pochettino is
yeah,
at the helm. Like he has no
yeah,
tactics whatsoever, bro.
right.
I'm done
Bro,
with him.
and this is my problem too with a lot of the PSG fans is last year when they played Bayern, the second leg, all they were doing was just sitting back and defending for their lives and hoping on individual brilliance to take them through.
From Neymar, yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so
I mean, to be fair, that's what they kind of did in the
It's,
first leg
it,
too.
like
yes,
Di Maria
they
and Neymar popped off, bro. That's how they
No,
won.
yes,
Fleet
that's how
got
they won
yeah,
it.
out
but to be
tactically
honest,
big
bro,
time.
if I have to be real, had Lewandowski was in that game, I think he gets Bayern Munich through because the amount of
Hmm.
chances Bayern Munich missed, bro, like it was
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
But
insane.
no, no, no.
PSG was missing a lot of
But my
chances.
Bro,
problem
we had like 10 shots on target, bro. It
on
was
target.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
No, no, no.
But
But my
they just
problem.
needed that clinical nature,
And
in
I
my
think Mondo
opinion.
said it too. Why do they keep switching their keeper, bro? Just keep one. Why? If you keep switching them off, they're never gonna get
But
confidence, bro. You keep switching them. Like pick one.
Oh yes, yes. And I think I know why Pochettino is doing that because he knows that there's a big game against Real Madrid
Hmm.
in the Champions League. So maybe he wants to play Navas in these league games and have Donnarumma play in the Champions League games because he knows.
I think it's foolish,
I
bro. It's the same thing with
I
that Kepa
think
stuff, bro. How is Mendy supposed to get better at penalties if you keep subbing in Kepa? It's the same thing.
But it's a good idea. For me, I think it's a good idea because then you are not the only goalkeeper who doesn't have competition.
True,
You
that's
know,
true.
so let's say if Navas has a really good
it makes them
performance
feel
against
threatened.
me,
Yeah.
if he had a good performance against me, he probably would start against Real Madrid. You understand? But for me, you need to have a league format goalkeeper and a Champions League goalkeeper.
Can I say
Like,
something?
yeah, bro, like to be
I think
honest,
what Poch did with what he's doing with his keepers is a good idea because you
mhm,
see Navas now is kind of nervous
nervous,
every
yeah,
time he
yeah.
plays. While with Donnarumma, every
Yeah.
time he
I
plays,
don't.
he
Yeah,
gets
same
better
thing.
and
I
better.
agree with you guys. I don't think
yeah,
Pochettino is doing bad with the keepers because Like in Barcelona, Ter Stegen is on the undisputed starter. Because he's so comfortable being the starter,
Yeah,
he's a big he's
That's
useless
true.
right now.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
any goals you put across him,
It,
he lets them in. And that's because he doesn't have any competition behind him. So I think PSG is doing well with their keepers, like
uh,
switching them every minute, let them
it.
compete against each
I
other.
hear what you're saying. It could be a good thing, but I feel like it's more of a bad. Yes, about the comfortability. You don't want to make them feel comfortable, but they never gain confidence. And I think what Pep's
Yep.
doing, he's scared of the press because he knows half the PSG fans love Donnarumma. They want Navas out. Half of
yeah.
them love Navas. So he
Hmm.
doesn't want to deal with
Yeah, he wants to please
picking
them both.
one. He wants to
Well,
please them
Yeah.
both.
to be fair to
He's the P
Pochettino,
word. He's
he
the P
never
word.
wanted Donnarumma.
Oh, for real,
To
bro.
be fair to Poch, he never wanted Donnarumma. Like he loved Navas, so I don't know why
Yeah.
they got Donnarumma.
Mm.
No, no, because the thing is, Poch has no authority over signings. It's Leonardo. Leonardo
Oh
does
yeah,
all
I
those
mean no
signings.
Bro,
PSG
I
coach
think
has
Poch. I
authority.
mean, I think what's his name, Donnarumma. Even if he doesn't have competition, I still think he's that good enough to just he won't get overconfident, bro. I think he's that cold.
Mhm.
Like I don't think
Okay.
that will phase him. Why do you bring in now? Like, bro, you're not. They're not gonna get comfortable, bro. If you keep switching them, how is
Mm.
how is he supposed to get familiar with his back line and all this and get consistently have chemistry with them if you just keep switching them, bro? I don't understand it. I see what you guys are saying about it, but I don't.
Well,
I wouldn't do it, bro.
guys, this is all a topic, but I'm just gonna lay down this start right now. Juventus
Mhm.
is the one of the most unbeaten teams right now in all leagues right now. They
I
still haven't
agree.
lost. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
if I'm telling you guys,
Actually,
If
Yeah.
they
Juventus
lost.
wins that title, bro, being unbeaten is gonna be insane.
They
Like
lost. They lost to some team. I believe in Serie A. I forgot what team it was. I think they
yeah,
lost. They
back to
lost
the
They
to.
topic.
lost to
Back to the
Atalanta
topic.
this
Don't kill me,
season. They
man.
lost to Atalanta.
They lost to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They lost to Atlanta. Yeah. Um. But again, back to the topic. Like you were saying. So A Dog. Um. PSG versus Nice.
Huh. It was a disappointment. That's all I can really say towards that. It was a disappointment.
Do you rate Messi?
Do I right? He's the goat. He's the goat.
Would you take him to Real Madrid?
Yeah, but that's dumb for him to come there.
Was it?
Nah, Messi got it. As much as I'd be defending him, he does have to play better at
No,
this point.
no,
There's no excuse. There's so many times where they should have scored. Oh, he should have at least shot the ball. It's same with Neymar. It was same with Neymar, and they just don't shoot the ball.
Yeah. But
Like
yeah,
it's
you can say that.
inexcusable.
You can say that for Thomas Mueller. Thomas Mueller, he gets to the final third, he doesn't even shoot. He just passes. Like, I can't trust anybody, guys. Like I've said this
Me
time and
too.
time. I just
Hashtag can't
cannot.
trust nobody.
I cannot. Hashtag cannot trust anybody. Like, just shoot the ball. Just shoot. You're playing against a low block team. You're playing against a Burnley low block team. Just shoot the freaking ball. That's all I want to see
Wait, did
you
we
do.
talk about the Bayern game?
We are. We're going
Oh,
there.
okay, okay.
Um. Uh.
Score,
Oh
we're
wait.
gonna talk about the UCL as well, right? After
Oh,
a
we
while.
are.
Right.
Preview. You talking about the Leverkusen game or the
Yeah,
Salzburg game?
the Leverkusen game.
Oh, the Leverkusen. Okay,
Leverkusen.
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah, trust is overrated. Trust is overrated. Hashtag trust is overrated. Um, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna put that as my caption here. Trust is overrated. Trust is overrated. I can't trust anybody here. Anyways, guys. So, Bernard, PSG versus Nice. Who do you got? I mean, thoughts. Sorry,
Come again?
your thoughts on the PSG versus Nice game.
I think Mbappe missing was like a very like big miss because he's like mainly their main finisher this season. So in terms of that really affected them, especially players like Neymar, Messi, and Di Maria. They're not really like effective finishers. They're all playmakers, and you can't really like rely on playmakers to keep doing like the job consistently. So Mbappe finishing was like a missing key part in this game. But also don't take away the fact that Nice is like I think they're in fourth place in Ligue 1 this season. And if you were really looking like their goals for and their goals against, they're really kind of like on PSG level this season. I mean, they really are a top team this season.
Yeah.
So I can't. I don't think it kind of like I don't think we should really like downgrade PSG that much for losing against them, based on like how strong like Nice are this season. Especially they knocked them out at the French Cup. So yeah,
Okay, guys. Oh yeah, Bayern Leverkusen. Okay, so guys, this is my thing about Bayern Leverkusen. Let me zoom into my place real quick. So
Oh god.
guys, um,
Can I ask
I
you a question? Sorry,
I
before you go, because I
yeah,
didn't watch
go
the
ahead.
game. Can you just like,
Mhm.
if you had one word, what happened? Like, what
What
went wrong?
happened?
Because I didn't watch the
Okay,
game.
okay. So basically, we have a guy. There's a guy in the team, right? His name is called Upamecano, and he just I don't know if he wants to do ballet or something like that. It's crazy. Like I don't know what the guy's thinking. So basically, he just turns himself backwards, and he thinks there's no player who's running at the goalkeeper. And when he passes the ball to that player, the player almost scores. And he keeps doing the same repetitive mistake, backward passing, time and time again. Not only this game, but it's been previous games. My other problem is Janabri. Janabri is so inconsistent. Like I'm sorry to say this. I love him as a player. I think he's a big game player. Very, very, very inconsistent. Like it's either you drop that guy or you just do not play him in the league game because I do not know how. How can you not break down this? The football. I'm not saying from Pong is not good. I'm not saying all these Leverkusen players are not good, but we had ample chances. The things we're creating chances, but Lewandowski is out of form because he doesn't have the space to maneuver around the players. But the thing is, we played a 4-2-3-1. Lewandowski was out of form. He wasn't playing well. So when you see that, my thing with Nagelsmann, and I keep saying this, you should have put Choupo-Moting in. Oh, peace, Bernard, peace, peace. You should have put Choupo-Moting in. You understand? You should have put Choupo-Moting in and bring him to at least make a change to get us that second goal because we're trying to push to get that second goal. You do not remove, and I'm just saying this, you do not remove Muller out of the game and then bring in Sane. If you're going to remove Muller, you put Musiala in the attacking mid area and then you put Roca. I don't know why he doesn't want to play Roca. I still it baffles me how you do not want to, like, what has he done so bad that you do not want to play Roca? Because of Roca, we won I believe 5-0 against Wolfsburg before the uh
before the break.
before the break. Yeah. Like it's just crazy. And my problem too is like okay, like this is what I'll say. I think yes, Musiala is good in that. Is it the number 6 role or what is it?
Like a pivot role.
The pivot role. I think he's good in terms of the attacking output. He's very good. But the problem is, what happens when two of them pushes all the way high, and then you leave more space behind you? That is my problem against Salzburg tomorrow. Because if you play Musiala in that role, I'm not saying he's not going to do anything good in attack. He's very good at attacking wise. He's very good in terms of operating tight spaces and everything. But when it comes to like him covering up when Kimmich pushes up, that is my question. We need someone to be that midfield screener, midfield covering player who
Yeah,
can cover those spaces.
which is why I hope Goretzka can recover soon.
And that's another thing. Goretzka too, not consistent, very injury prone. Like, you know, I just don't understand what they can do. Like the easiest solution to this is just play Roca. Just play Roca.
Yeah,
Just play Roca.
Well,
Like
you said
it
play World Cup.
Can I
no
can
Roca,
I
Roca,
can I
Roca.
speak on it, Core?
Yeah, go ahead, Cooley. Go ahead.
All right, Core. As I was watching this game, right, I could
Mm-hmm.
see what Nagelsmann was trying to do. I can see the future and what Bayern Munich is planning for. Uh, when I was watching this game, I saw a Bayern Munich that was much conservative, that didn't want it to switch a third gear, didn't want it to push up, And
Hmm.
when I checked the league table, I realized that you guys are way ahead, and this league is basically yours. And it, not as I analyze everything, I just realized that
The best charger taking team in the
And uh,
NBA.
and uh, and uh, and uh, and uh, and uh, and uh, uh,
I had to realize, bro, that you guys are still the favorites for the Champions League, because yeah, you guys got this,
no,
bro.
no, no, no. Hold on,
Core
Cooley.
doesn't like to
Hold
hear
on,
that. He doesn't
hold
like to
on,
hear
hold on.
that.
Wait, can I? Can you repeat that again? Can you repeat that?
Don't say
Core. I repeat this: Bayern Munich is the
Uh,
favorites to win the Champions League.
okay, and now I know you're jinxing us. Now I know you're jinxing us. You're jinxing us. No, it's a jinx, guys. Don't listen to him. It's a jinx.
I don't even think we're
It's
favorites.
You got this, Core.
no, no,
Nagelsmann is the guy, Core. You got this, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
no. It's a jinx. It's a jinx. Um, but my first question about this game too will be so. Does Bayern need to spend on a second choice goalkeeper? Do we need to spend on positions where players they feel too comfortable that they'll retain their position and they are not really being competed? So, Romans, I'll start with you,
I
and then I'll
don't.
go to Revan. Yeah.
I don't think so because like Neuer's been pretty good this season.
Hmm.
I mean, like yeah, Jorek has had. I think Jorek's okay. I mean, he's not challenging Neuer, but I think he's okay. We
Hmm.
have Nubel at Monaco right now. I think he should be our future.
Yeah.
He's young. He's doing good there. I
Hmm.
think like Neuer should just stick with us for like 2 more years and then give Nubel the number one spot. And I feel like in Neuer's last year, Nubel might challenge him a bit. But no, I don't think we should go for a keeper. I think we got to address other areas like a right back, a midfielder, maybe a center back.
Okay. And so then you think that maybe if we play Pavard in the center back area is much better than him playing right back. That's what you think.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. This man Pavard has
But
been one of
but
our
my
best players at center back.
But Romans, my problem with that too is because in the Leverkusen game, he almost scored a worldie. So what are we
I
gonna
mean,
say there?
but like the thing is, he
Hmm.
has that in him to score those volleys, and
Hmm.
I mean, this game kind of counters your claim. Sula
It
scored
can.
today.
Yeah. I know.
But like I get what you're
Truly,
saying about Pavard. He always has it in him to score like a nice volley. But even
yeah.
Pavard said it himself. He prefers to play center back than right back. And I rather
Hmm.
Pavard play like
Core.
4 out of 5 good games at center back than 2 out of 5 good games at right back.
Okay.
I just checked the table. You guys are like 9 points ahead of Dortmund as well. And
Yeah, but they have a game in
They
hand.
have a
They're
game
playing
in hand.
Mines. They're playing
your
Mines next week.
statistics look pretty good too as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not.
No, in the league, there's not much to worry about. It's just Champions League.
Emin says Ulrich is a Real Madrid agent. Yeah, you're right. Emin.
No, you're right. You're right.
Totally correct.
I'll never forget
Yes,
2018.
yeah, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that moment. Never forget that moment. Um.
What was he doing? Man?
Also, okay,
Yeah.
and another question too is actually, you know what? Let's try to do a lineup for tomorrow's game since we're talking about Bayern.
Can I
Um,
speak on Bayern for a second?
yeah, go ahead, go
Uh
ahead.
oh.
All right. I don't watch a bunch of y'all leagues matches, but I hear what we're saying. Y'all are a great team. You have a good starting 11,
Hey, can I hear
but the
that one more
problem,
time?
good team, good starting 11. But
No, no, no. I want to hear
the
exactly what you
problem,
said the first time.
the problem is, the problem is that y'all have little to no depth, and your players are too comfortable. Like he says,
Hmm.
Louis, he's a great striker. I think he's top 3, but he's gonna
Hmm.
get tired, and he knows he has that striker spot. If you could sub him out for the
Hmm.
little league matches, I feel like
Yeah.
y'all would be better.
Yeah.
Y'all have to go spend in the summer. That's what I think.
That's the
But the
problem.
Big
thing is,
big time everywhere.
the
Didn't
board
spend
don't want
money.
to spend. That's the thing. They don't want to spend. So like, I find it hard for us not to have the same bench that we had this season, but maybe
Oh,
we'll get like a young player, another young player or something like that. You see?
Corey, can't you guys hurry get Haaland, bro? Like, I don't want this guy at my club, bro. Can
We're
Wait,
not
why
getting
don't you
him.
want
Bro,
Haaland?
Bayern
what's
Munich
wrong
get
with
Haaland
Holland?
quickly, bro. Get him quickly, because I don't want him at Barca.
Not
Leave
core.
him.
Honestly,
I
I
think
see our
I
summer
think Man
like
City.
I see our summer Ginter and
I want him.
Gravenberch,
I'll take
and then
him.
we'll just stop.
Sorry, Romans, what do you say?
I could see
Nah, bro,
Ginter
Ginter
and
is garbage.
Gravenberch being the only players coming to Bayern.
Oh, the summer that's
yo,
coming.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool it.
Uh,
You want Aubameyang over Bayern? Over
Oh,
Haaland?
Haaland is a great player, but he doesn't fit us our style of play. He's not gonna fit in. That's pretty much it.
He's a goal scorer. Y'all
Uh,
just need to feed him.
Oh
Y'all
no,
got
bro!
the
Like
players
I'm
to
telling
feed
you, bro,
him.
he's not gonna work good at Barca. He's gonna struggle. He's more for a different type of system, different type of formation. Like he's an amazing finisher, bro. I just laying like just from what I seen from him, I don't see him fitting in a Barcelona type of style, you know.
He said, "Core, it's time to switch teams again."
SSB
Like a
28.
Bayern Munich, I think he'd be perfect for you guys,
SSB
but I
28.
don't know.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I blindsided my eyes. I'm not looking.
Nah, I already heard the board is gonna try to extend Lewandowski's contract.
It'd be insane.
Yeah, but they said there's some complications with Janabri's extension.
I mean, that man's like you said, that man's been inconsistent.
Right. So, let me see the predicted line. Okay, let's see the predicted lineup for tomorrow's Salzburg game that we play tomorrow. Hopefully, keeping my finger crossed that the ballet dancer Upamecano does not make a mistake. Um,
To be fair, Nagelsmann, he said that he's gonna have a chat with Upamecano and like really try to like have a
Upamecano needs
hey
more
conversation
than
with
man,
a
him
I
and
don't
chat.
try
care.
to.
I don't. He needs in a chat. I'm telling you, man. He needs some serious intervention with his defensive mistakes. Um, so, guys, this is the lineup. For me, what I would change, I'd put Neuer as the goalie. I'd put Pavard at center back. I think he's gonna play a back. I think it's gonna be a back four, the 4-2-3-1. I'd play Pavard, and um, actually no, sorry, right back Pavard, Sule center back, Hernandez center back, and then you play Omar Richards, and then you'd play. I For me personally, this how I would want mine to go. I'd say it should be Kimmich in that area that you see right there, and then you play
Mhm.
Roca in Musiala's area. Oh no, yeah, you play Roca. Yes, you play Roca, and then for Mula's area, you drop him, put in Musiala. You drop Janabri, bring in Coleman, and then Sane will play left wing, and then it will be Lewandowski as a striker. That's my lineup, guys. That's my lineup, and I wish it happens because I think if we play that lineup, we can win the game. This is just me personally. Um, so Romance, what is your lineup?
It's pretty similar to yours. I put
Mhm.
Neuer in goal. He's back finally.
Okay.
Um, I have the same back line as you: Pavard, Sula, Hernandez, and Omar Richards. I think Richards was
Mm,
good against Leverkusen.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
start Roca with Kimmich. The only one thing I wouldn't do that you said, I wouldn't drop Muller. I think Muller's
Mhm.
too important to our team to drop him.
But his performances haven't
I get
warranted.
he hasn't been performing well, but
Mhm,
like
mhm.
he's just like I know Neuer's our captain, but he's like just the guy that's always screaming, always yelling, always telling people to move
Telling
this
people
way,
that's true.
move
That's
that
true.
way.
Yeah,
He's like the general on the field, bro. I wouldn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is our biggest game of the season. We can't drop him.
You can
It's
drop
too
him.
important.
Okay.
So I have
Okay,
Sane,
then.
Muller,
Mhm.
Coman, Lewandowski.
Okay. What about you, Revan?
Yeah, pretty much what you guys said. Start Neuer, drop January, start Koeman.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, start Omar Riz as well.
What about Roca? Roca.
Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I say,
Because
yeah,
we
go
need
with
we need
Roca.
a midfield covering player. Like we don't have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
at the moment. You
I
understand?
know, I know.
Eliso
So
is
yeah, I
injured.
guess
He's
go
not
with
that player
Roca.
too. Hmm. Yeah.
Keep Muller where he is, and yeah, that should be my lineup.
Okay. Um.
Who is Roca?
Uh.
Who are you talking about?
The guy who played for Espanol.
No, but where is he in this lineup?
No, he's
He's
not
not.
on
He's
this
not.
lineup. He's like a
He's
Oh,
not on
backup
this
okay.
line,
player.
I
but
was
we personally want. Yeah.
He's on the
Obina,
bench.
how do you think we should line up against Salzburg tomorrow?
uh I don't know if I can tell you for sure.
You
I
don't
He's
don't
know.
a
watch
Liverpool
Bayern
fan,
because
bro. What will he say?
yeah, I can't really comment on it. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah, Kule, how do you think we should line up tomorrow
From
against?
what I'm seeing here, that's a 4-2-3-1 for Bayern Munich, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so that's the thing, bro. Will that be enough to stop the counter attacks from RB Salzburg? Like, yeah, with your high lane that you usually play, really have like that's a really burden for you guys if you're not at your best, you know. Like if you're gonna play a high line, each and every single player has to be fully alert and and press at really good areas, you know. But to be honest, I think Bayern Munich has enough to defeat this team. Although like the likes of Alfonso Davis is not available, and he was always one of your key youngsters, you know. But I think there's enough talent to beat this team. But I'm hoping for a good game though, and I think LB Salzburg and formation is exactly as what Core set up here at the Emi and the other guy up front.
hmm
And it's gonna be pure conservative for LB Salzburg. They're gonna sit back and hit you guys on the counter and hope
yeah,
that they're gonna hope that the likes of
with
Adeyemi
pace.
can be
Yeah,
creative enough to pick the passes between the high line and get the result for their team. But at the
yeah,
end of the day, that counter attacking football will not be enough to stop Bayern Munich because it's gotta be at the
nah,
Allianz Arena. These guys
anything can
are
happen.
gonna
Nobody.
perform at a high level because it is a Champions League, and you
Yeah,
always have
Corey,
to remember that. You have to
yeah.
remember that
Don't.
Bayern Munich is
I
a
don't.
is
Myself. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to jinx myself. But
Bayern Munich guys. You need to know that Bayern Munich loves the Champions League. Like, they're always at their best in this competition,
mhm.
so you can never write them off. So
Bro, like,
that's all I gotta say. And Neuer returned. Neuer has come
bro,
back, and he's a great captain.
dude,
Like, he brings
yeah,
a lot of confidence back there. So
yeah.
don't even trip.
And I think he also kind of solved the communication problem we had in the weekend. That's what I'm thinking.
I
Neuer.
mean, to be
So
fair, ever since
mhm.
Neuer got injured, we've been looking really bad.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
I'm
true.
starting to think the players are a little nervous because like with
Yeah,
Neuer, they were really secured, but now with
right.
Ulreich, it's like don't let them shoot on goal, bro.
Yeah, that's my problem. So yeah, for me that's it. The Leverkusen game, like I said, I gave you my thought. Did everybody give their thoughts for the Leverkusen game?
Yeah.
I guess
Mando,
so. Yeah.
yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, so Mbappe injured, Mbappe injured, Mbappe injured, Mbappe injured. Guys, it's a big game. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know who's gonna win. It's very 50-50. Real Madrid don't have Casemiro, and I think Toni Kroos is a doubt. And I believe there's another player, Mendy. Yeah, Ferland Mendy also is injured.
Does that mean
So,
Marcelo's playing?
man, that's a good question. No, I think Alaba is gonna play that position. He's gonna play that position where Ferland Mendy plays. Yeah.
What's going on with the Marcelo? I don't.
Let's see. Let's see the
He
Real
might need to
Madrid.
retire.
Let's see the predicted lineup for Real Madrid.
I think he is after this season.
He's gonna retire, right? Yes.
They're
Okay, so
not
guys,
playing him. If they're gonna play Alaba at right back,
The left back.
I'm
no,
left
they're
back.
gonna play
Left back.
the pick. Yeah, the lineups is here, guys. Predicted lineups. It's gonna be Courtois, Militao, Alaba as a center back pairing, Carvajal, Marcelo as a fullback pairing, Modric, Camavinga, Valverde as the midfield duo, and then Vinicius, Benzema, Rodrigo. Um, and actually, in this lineup, they have Mbappe actually playing. So, guys, do you think Mbappe will make it in time for this fixture? And who do you think will win this 50-50 tie? Starting with Obina.
Oh, I think at first when I heard he got injured, I was like, here we go again. The same thing happened with City last year,
Yeah.
but it didn't look that bad. The injury, it
Uh
just looked
huh.
like he got like stepped on.
Uh huh.
So I think he'll make it back. Will
Hmm.
he be 100% though? I don't know,
Who do you
but
think
it
is
is a
gonna go
possibility.
through? Who do you think
Yeah,
is gonna go
I think PSG will win. I think Messi
through? I
will
agree.
score. I think Messi will
Mhm.
score.
I agree.
Um, yeah, I think PSG will win.
Um, Romance.
I
Who?
think
Yeah.
I think Mbappe will play. I saw it. It didn't look too serious.
Hmm.
I don't know if it. I don't know. Like maybe tomorrow we'll see like something happened and he won't play, but I think he'll be fine. As for the game, I don't know. I mean, PSG have this record of like going into second legs and kind of like
Hmm.
being too scared to
Scared
finish
to.
the game
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
I think despite Real Madrid's issues right now, they've been on better form,
Hmm.
and I could just see Real Madrid not killing
Turn.
them, but I could see them like turning it around like a 2-0, 2-1 kind of performance.
Wow.
Benzema, I think Benzema will have a big game Wednesday.
Oh, Benny Brace.
I have a question.
Really?
Is Kroos not playing for sure?
He's a
It's,
doubt. He's
He's
a
a
it's a
doubt.
doubtful. He's
doubt.
Uh,
He might play.
He's a doubt.
No, I mean, I just think Benzema is so key to this team's success, and I think if he goes off, Real Madrid will go off. And I
Yeah.
can see him playing a ball to Vinicius or to Rodrigo or Asensio, and then
Uh-huh.
Benzema himself can score too. So you never rule out Real Madrid. And Ancelotti, I think you can't. He's way better than Pochettino. So
clear. He's clear.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
is
You know.
clear.
Yeah. You know.
Yo.
Yeah. Go ahead.
your turn.
Oh wait, what's the? I ain't gonna hold you. What's the
Your
question?
team. Your
PSG
team.
Real. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no. Oh wait, what's the question though about that?
The Mbappe is injured. Do you think he'll make it in time? And
No.
who do you think is going through?
Yeah, I think he'll make it. The injury didn't look that bad. Like he just got his foot stepped on. Like it's not the worst thing that could happen. So I think he'll be back in time.
Hmm.
I don't. I honestly don't think that that's gonna phase him. In the moment, it
Hmm.
hurt, but like by what
Hmm.
Wednesday, yeah, he should be able to play. As
Okay.
for as for us, shit, we got a good key people missing. Hopefully, Kroos can play.
Yeah.
But don't do not sleep on Benzema, bro. Can't sleep on him.
Why is he laughing?
I don't know,
Why is he
like
geeking?
I don't know. You can talk about people, but I'm talking about Benny.
Yo, he's dying.
Like, do not sleep. That's Emin said
Why is
Real.
he dying?
Yo, that's what I said. Benzema braids. Oh my
Best
god.
will.
See,
He's
Emin is him.
dying.
MN, yeah.
He's
Wait, MN, are you a Barcelona fan or what are you? Like, I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
got a bar.
You have a
He
Dino.
got Ronaldinho.
No, he just don't
Yeah.
like PSG, bro.
You
That's
don't
all he
like
said.
PSG? Oh, okay. How about it? I thought you was a Barca fan. Wow, wow. Oh man. So, A Dog, you got your team winning this one going
Yeah,
through.
I mean we're only down 1-0. We can come
What
back.
do you think? What do you think the score will be?
Shit. I'm hoping 2-0, but I don't think that's likely. So if let's say if PSG score one, we have to score at least two on top of that. If they score two, we have to
Hmm.
score what? Three.
3.
We have to
Yeah,
beat them by at least one to take it to overtime.
yeah.
But no, low key, I don't think we'd win in 10. So we low key gotta have like 2 goals up on them.
2 goals up. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
2 goals up.
That's true.
But
Um,
I say 3-1. It's a stretch, but hey, if they can put 3, we could win 3-1.
3-1. Oh wow. A Dog, man. A Dog really believes in this team, man. Hey, man. Real Madrid lives for the Champions League nights too. So I always, for me, personally, I want to see Real Madrid win, but I have a feeling. I just have this small feeling it's gonna come down to individual brilliance again. I just don't know why.
I'm
Wait,
telling,
can I
I'm
make
telling you,
can I make a bold
Benzema's gonna
prediction?
Can I
go off.
speak on it, Core?
Core, can I make a bold prediction?
Yeah, bold
Oh,
prediction.
low key, whoever's coming out of this alive is winning it all.
Really?
This is
Whoa.
funny as well. This
Is
is
that
funny
is
as
that
Oh
well.
a
my
Chelsea nigga
No,
geeking in the?
This
Is
is
that a
hilarious.
Chelsea nigga geeking in the back?
god.
Oh, not winning,
I want to
bro.
speak on it, Core. I want to speak on
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. Go
Go
ahead. Go
ahead,
ahead.
Kool-Aid.
All right. That was a crazy take. That's confidence, bro. Respect. Um,
Yeah.
so okay, from
Hold
what
on,
I've seen for this game, if Mbappe doesn't make it, PSG are freaking screwed because
Hmm.
the main reason why PSG dominated that Real Madrid squad at the party was because that midfield is old and washed, and it didn't took much to neutralize them. And with the likes of Camavinga and Valverde in this midfield, there's gonna be enough time to these guys are gonna have so much energy to shut down the likes of Verratti and
Yeah.
the other 2 guys.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a very interesting game. I didn't even know why Angelotti didn't even like use them in the
In
first game.
the first, yeah, that's
And,
exactly what I was saying. Valverde
and
should have played.
and
You know.
because bro, you need a certain type of intensity
nah, bro.
against
He's
this
some.
team, bro. So bro, I'm telling you, we all know, bro, that PSG doesn't know how to attack without Mbappe. Like he's one of your key
Yeah.
players. You guys
Hmm.
can be defensive solid, but you guys are gonna need something special to to kill off the Real Madrid defense. And bro, you can't lie, bro. The Bernabeu Stadium is a pain in the ass to be in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we all know how PSG behave when they're at someone's home. Like these guys put their head down when it comes to that. So, bro, I'm telling you, if Mbappe doesn't make this game and you guys step in that stadium, it's gonna be a brutal atmosphere. Like, you guys have a lot of disadvantages, and it's crazy, bro.
You
And
know what they call
uh, I
Bernaleo,
want
bro?
I want PSG to win, because I despise Real Madrid. But, but
I'm t-
if I'm being objective, and from what I'm seeing in League On, when Mbappe is not in that squad, and comparing it to what's gonna happen if he doesn't make it to this game, is gonna be a. I think Real Madrid has a chance to come back and beat them.
Cool it. You know what they call that stadium, right? You know the other name they call it, bro.
Bernaleo.
Bernaleo, bro. The Bernaleo. He will score a brace. It is coming, bro. This has been building up for too long. I'm telling you, Messi bracing Madrid, bro.
But it,
I'm
it, it,
telling you.
it will spoil my agenda. It will spoil my agenda. So don't. I mean, just relax, all right? We don't. I don't want to spoil
Mhm.
my agenda.
Like I
Low
said, bro,
key,
my dog Messi, bro, he already
Thursday.
set his legacy in Barcelona. So whatever happens at PSG happens, bro.
Core. I will
Yeah.
tell you this: Thursday for the
Uh,
podcast. There's gonna be hella chatting.
Howdy, yeah.
If we
Yeah,
win,
nah,
we
bro.
win.
If Alaba scores a banger on PSG, it's over for Christian.
And now, if like
Mhm.
Obena said, I don't even know what he said.
No, a
The
bit of
Leo
mistake.
thing.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Mondo. Mondo probably won't join this call. He probably won't.
I have an agenda against Messi, so just please, all right. I
Oh
can't.
Me
yeah,
too.
Corey,
Me
you
too.
low key, you cannot join this call either.
Bernaleo, man. Brace,
Corey, can I
Bro.
speak
Bro,
on this game?
this
bracing
game is
Madrid.
gonna be so good, bro. I'm
No,
telling you.
I'll come out. I'll come out and just be a man. But I
What
just
time is the
cannot.
game? Isn't that? I have word.
It's
Oh,
3 p.m.
yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
3 p.m. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's the second.
yeah.
Core. I didn't even watch the first game because I was at work.
I'm going to work that day too. Actually, I'm going to work. Yeah. I might miss it. I might watch
Low
it.
key, I
Like
might
I can
call
watch it
out.
at work, but
I
I
might
don't
call out
know.
of work just to.
Yeah. I mean, I can watch it at my workplace, so I'm not even like tripping or anything.
I low key, I can watch it on Twitter.
Yeah. Or you can, what's gonna call it? You got what do you watch it from?
My TV.
Oh, your TV. No. You don't got an app or something
I
where like
had
you
an
could.
app. I had
Bro, I
football, but like,
got this shit, bro.
Uh huh.
man, see, Beth lit.
Yeah.
Beth's laughing.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Paramount Plus.
Oh no, I have Paramount Plus. Okay, better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could. It sometimes it like
Yeah.
cuts out.
Oh, the app.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah. It does.
happens.
It does. Yeah. Yeah. Revan, your thoughts on this? Mbappe getting injured. Do you think he's gonna make it, or
Um,
and also who do you think is
yeah,
gonna win the Real Madrid PSG game?
I think he'll make it, but I
Hmm.
don't know if he'll be like 100% fully fit. Maybe he will be. I don't know, but yeah, PSG they need to be really careful because they're only one goal up, and Real Madrid they have a lot of Champions League experience. So if Real Madrid score first in this game, then yeah, it could get bad. Um, uh, Something tells me Madrid could win this. Are we giving score predictions as well?
Oh yes. Okay, so let's start for the Bayern and Salzburg game tomorrow. Let's start with that one first. So going to Romance score prediction.
I'm gonna back us. I'm gonna say 2-1 Bayern.
Revan, Bayern
I'll,
Salzburg.
I'll say I'll say 3-0 to us.
Okay. Mando score prediction.
Bayern Salzburg.
Yeah.
Um, Bayern's home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
2-0 Bayern.
2-0 Bayern. Okay. Kool-Aid score prediction.
5-0 Bayern is gonna be a
What?
No,
destruction
no,
demolition
no.
derby.
He's
Stop jinxing.
I
jinxing
hope so.
you.
I hope
Stop
for that. I
jinxing.
hope for that.
Stop
Hey,
Yo,
just
jinxing.
cause that y'all might lose. Five.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
jinxing you.
Nah. Kool-Aid.
wow, it's over,
I
guys.
No,
wish we could
restart your
score
prediction.
5-0.
Restart your
It's been
prediction. Don't do
fun.
that. No. Restart your prediction. No. You can't say 5-0. You can't say 5-0.
Wait, do you honestly believe 5-0 or no?
Nah, bro, they
It
can't.
might
It's
go
on the
5-0
Allianz
the
Arena,
Hey,
bro.
bro,
opposite.
It's
I'm
RB
not saying they won't.
Salzburg.
I'm
Come
not saying
on.
they won't.
It could go
Stop acting
5.
like RB Salzburg is some strong team
No,
that
no,
is
I know.
gonna beat Bayern
I've seen
Munich.
them 7-1 Chelsea. I've seen them 8-2 Barca. Like it's possible. It's
Yes,
definitely
bro. I'm
possible.
telling you,
Yeah.
bro. Why are you guys acting so nervous? Didn't you
Uh,
guys spanked us 8-2, 4-0, 7-0? No,
No,
come
no, that's
on.
not the same team. It's not the same
That
team.
was
Stop
that
being
is
different.
so
valid.
humble. You guys know what you are.
No. I'm saying.
Albina,
New team, new coach.
I'm with him, bro. I got 3-1 Bayern.
That's.
I think Bayern will comfortably win.
oh, MN, right? Okay, yeah. Sure. A Dog score
I
prediction.
say either 2-0 or if Salzburg score, then 3-1. I see them beating them by at least 2 goals.
I say Salzburg 1-0.
What the fuck?
Luke,
I'm sorry.
Corey, you need help, bro. Corey, you need help.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you
You
have
know,
no
I
faith in
just
your team, bro.
yo
bro, you
yo.
cannot let us
I'm
have more faith
totally
in you, bro.
no. I'm telling you, right? Let me tell you why I don't have faith. It's the coach. It's just the lineup. The coach is the everything.
Hashtag trust
Upamecano's
is overrated.
hashtag trust is overrated. That's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Hashtag.
Anybody else for more predictions? Let's
Yeah.
go on.
So.
Look,
Yeah,
Court,
the Madrid
Court,
game.
I'm gonna keep this light. Yeah, I know you don't rate Nagelsmann, but surely you think he's good enough for us to beat Salzburg, right?
No, he's good enough to beat Salzburg, but the thing is he gonna show it? That's the problem. I don't know if he's gonna show it. That's why I can't trust him.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see
All
what
right,
happens.
all right.
Albina,
Let's see what happens.
Albina.
Yeah.
Real Madrid PSG. Score prediction.
2-1 Paris.
Okay. A dog.
Leo
Roman,
Brace.
I
Roman Madrid
said it. I
PSG.
said this. I said this before.
Mm-hmm.
If we win, we're winning by. We have to score at least 2. If
Mm-hmm.
they score, we got to do 3-1. We got to win by 2
Mm-hmm.
just to take it an extra down. We need to score 2 to bring it into extra down.
Well, what's your score prediction? Your
Score
final score
prediction.
prediction? Yeah.
I want to say 2-1 and then it goes to extra time. But if I say that, dude, I don't see us winning in pens. I'm gonna just give a bold prediction. I'm gonna give a bold ass prediction. It's gonna be.
Okay.
I'm stretching 3-3-1.
3-1 Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a fair result. That's what I
No,
think.
no. I don't think that's gonna happen. But in order for us to win, we have to 3-1 them.
Can I make a
Trust your word.
prediction?
No, wait, Core. I'm gonna go slightly off topic, but it's still kind of on topic. Dude, you know how you saying about y'all being Salzburg? We're not going up against Salzburg. We're going up against Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe and friends.
Oh yeah.
Salzburg.
Yeah.
That's not.
No.
I wanna.
But the thing about let me say this about PSG. The thing about PSG is a lot of the goals that they've conceded has come from the wing play and the wingers crossing the ball inside the box.
Mhm.
How they lost to Nice was the same way. I think it's Guru or something like that guy scored from that those crosses that they pin inside the box. So if and the player that I think has an advantage against PSG is Militao in terms of those things. Like in terms of corner kicks, he has the advantage to head the ball inside the net. The same goes with players like I believe Alaba. Does Alaba have that header advantage? I don't think he does. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm not really sure. But you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Like I think if Benzema is good with headers, Benzema is very good with headers. Um, and I think if they could just get Rodrigo, and if Vinicius is not the Vinicius we saw against the in the first leg, and the Vinicius is on form and just produces like some crazy magic, then boom, I think Real Madrid can really win this game. But it depends on how Vinny plays alongside with Benzema. I think Vinny's contribution will be very telling in this
You
game too.
just say Hazard? Nah, bruh. Stop.
I don't. Would they start Hazard? I don't think they'll start
They
Hazard.
will clamp him. He
They
will
will
get
clamp him.
pocketed.
Yeah,
He will get
yeah.
Bro,
pocketed.
did
They get
somebody just
No,
but
he won't.
hyped up Hazard?
And Mano
Hazard.
saying, no, he
Fat
won't.
Zard, bro. Fat Zard.
Like,
Hazard.
Core, can I
Hazard.
give my prediction, Core?
Yeah,
Goat
go ahead.
Zard.
Go ahead.
Wash
I'll
Zard.
go Zard.
Like a
Go,
Zard
go ahead.
gonna live.
Finish Zard.
Right,
Yo, guys,
I
have
wanna give
you
my prediction.
before Kula, you give your prediction? Guys, have you seen the guy that I show you, the Nigerian guy, Half Hope?
Who?
He has this agenda about Fat Zard. Like it's undeniable. It's crazy, man. Like it's like Fat Zard is like God or something like that. He actually thinks Fat Zard is better than Messi and Ronaldo. He
What, like
thinks
at
that
Chelsea?
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Debatable.
we got somebody in the chat that thinks he's better than Neymar.
Who wasn't even better than
Better than
Neymar? Low
I
key,
don't
not
know.
even
He
over
scored in
Belly.
a Europa League final. Respect.
I don't even
I'm
know.
saying.
Kule,
All right,
go ahead, man.
all right. Core. All right, my prediction is gonna be based on the circumstances. Like, if Mbappe reach in the game and he's perfectly
No.
fine,
Final prediction.
that's what it's like. This like if he reaches, if he reaches, then my prediction is gonna be at least 2-0 PSG. But if he doesn't reach, I have Real Madrid winning 2-0.
Okay. Mando,
Mm,
score prediction.
Mbappe will score. If he plays, he'll score for PSG. And then I've got Vinny and Benzema scoring. So 2-2. Then they're going to pens. Hazard comes on, wins it for them in pens.
That can't happen though. It's
Hey,
too
bro,
It's
you
too,
PSG.
the PSG
cannot
is
PSG
too
be
good,
three.
bro.
serious,
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah,
god.
This
true.
nigga Hazard.
He's a
He
Oh
won't
great
my
even
pen.
take. He won't
Top
even
five
take
Zard,
the
pen.
bro. It's not
pen.
Hazard. It's
He
Zard,
won't
He's
bro.
gonna
even take
come
the
on.
pen, bro.
He'll come
god.
on.
For
This
Benzema to
man,
take
Man.
the
this
pen.
wait, wait.
I
This
know
man
for like
just said he asked
Rodrigo or
Hazard.
something.
So
No,
you're
he
telling me
won't.
Hazard would take a pen over Benzema right now?
No, he won't.
5 players have to take a pen.
And he's low key not
Oh, you
even
said
top
at
five.
pens.
Yeah, he did
Yes,
say at pens, but still, why? I wouldn't sub him, man.
he's a top
You mean
5
he
pen
might?
taker all
Win.
time.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Core, kick him.
Man.
Top 5 pen
Red
taker
card,
all
red
time.
You
card.
know, I pray for these Chelsea fans. I really pray.
Dude,
Me
dude,
too. Me too.
Dude,
These
Yo,
Chelsea
you
fans,
wait.
You
because
can pray
Before
for
I
y'all
don't
them,
know
end
where
this,
they
can
bro.
I
get
just
their
I
say
pray
my
ideas.
for them.
prediction?
Yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead,
go,
Romans. Go
go,
ahead.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it short. Benzema masterclass 2-0 Real Madrid.
Mbappe to score last minute
With
clutch
I
these
own
think two
goal.
stupid
zero. I
Dude,
see it being 2-0 or 3-1. I don't
core.
know why.
it's gonna
Does
be
everybody in here have
2-0.
Real winning?
I have no, but you know I have Real winning. It's my team,
I
and
got
I
Real
still
barely winning.
yeah I have us barely winning if we win.
I have Real winning because PSG always
Yeah, no,
choke.
but he don't like PSG.
No,
Who
but the
man?
He's
Who
reason I have
man?
Real Madrid is because
no, yeah. You listen to look
I
at it.
just think
Look at
Pacho
what
played
Ibn
too
said.
carefully, and it
Mbappe
was
just
his
scored a last
downfall.
minute clutch own goal to win it for Madrid.
Mbappe to score a last minute clutch own goal to win it for Madrid. Wow. But he did that in the first leg. The first leg he did that. That was
No,
crazy.
he didn't score an own
He
goal
didn't
though.
score an own
Hmm?
goal.
Oh,
No,
he
he
said
said he
own
Yeah, he
goal.
said
did.
Oh,
clutch
Yeah,
own
yeah.
goal to win
It
it
was
for
a
Madrid.
solo goal. The
uh,
some
I
Mexican
got
solo
He
goal,
doesn't want
like
to
I
piss
got
off Paris
I got
because they're
Low,
too
Benzema
low,
and
good.
low
Asensio
key.
yeah, he
scoring
doesn't want
today.
to piss
No,
off her.
Wednesday. Benzema and
Okay,
Asensio.
so did we all give our predictions? Revan, did you give your prediction?
Actually, no, no, I haven't yet. I'll say 2-0 Madrid.
2-0 Madrid? I
Yeah.
think 2-0 or 3-1 is the most likely result scoreline. That's how I see it. I think it's either going to be 2-0 or 3-1. That's but I don't know, man. If PSG win though, I think it will be 1-0. If PSG win, it will be 1-0. Yeah. So let's get to the comments and then we'll call it a night. When will Ibra retire?
That's a good question.
Guys, you know when
Never.
Ibra will retire?
Low key, that man
I
might not
don't know.
retire for
I
like
don't
He
even
said
know.
Giroud,
he
3 4
retired.
seasons.
He said he
Giroud took
retired
his
when
spot.
he'll
won a trophy.
guys, he'll retire when he wins his first UCL.
If
That's
they
when
win
he will retire.
Syria,
Hmm.
then I think he'll retire.
With AC Milan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, low key, let him go back to PSG.
Uh
Christian would hate
that's a
that.
downgrade. That's a downgrade.
I know that's the
Who
point,
Bro,
Luke.
we need a Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi partnership, bro. I'm
No,
hoping
no,
like
no. I do not want that.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
want that.
no.
PSG
Because look,
do
no.
their
Messi's
thing,
gonna
bro.
give an
Come
absolute
on,
dime for
PSG.
Ronaldo to tap that bitch in, and then everybody's
Yeah.
gonna be meat sucking Ronaldo. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that'll be pure
We need
terrorism.
that.
Who will win Serie A, AC Milan or Inter? I believe I wouldn't be surprised if Juve win it. For
I'm
me
trying to tell
personally,
you,
I'm gonna go for Inter is shaky. Napoli is shaky. Man, I think Juve can do it. I think Juve can do it. I
trying to
believe
tell
in
you.
Kule's prediction. What do you guys think is you
Bro,
guys already gave
I'm
Yeah,
yours,
with
we
right?
did
Juve, bro.
this.
I'm with
We already
Juve
did that.
winning it.
Yeah.
We already did
Sounds
that.
crazy, but I have a gut feeling that they can handle it.
Thomas Partey midfield master. No, that's if Juve. The streets need Juve to win Serie A. Yeah, the streets do need Juve to win Serie A. I want AC to win Serie A. Atletico got outplayed by AC Milan in both games of UCL. I want AC to win something this season. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. They're a really good team. The problem with AC is I still feel like they have a lot of average players. They have some good world class players, but they don't have like we can't compare their squad to the likes of Man City, PSG, you know, these type of teams, you see. So yeah. Oh, you're leaving, Revan? Okay.
Yeah, bro, absolutely.
Okay, all right. See you, man. See you. If Vlahovic leads Juve to a Serie A title, then what will we say? That's what he's trying to say. What will you guys say if Vlahovic leads Juve to a Serie A title?
He's goaded.
Is he goated?
Yeah,
That's
man.
what you guys
I
are
rate
saying?
him. I rate him highly already, bro. I think him and Chiesa will tear up Serie A next
I
season.
wanted him more than Haaland, to be honest. But it is what it is.
I don't see it though. Juve is like they just lost McKennie and they don't have Chiesa. I don't see it.
Core, I told you Nice Biscuits were beating LSG. Yes, you did. I just wanted to say shout out to the best rapper from the streets of Eastern Ghana, Little Osei. No, I'm actually from Shanti. I'm not. I'm Shanti Ghana. I'm not. I'm not from Eastern Ghana. I'm not Eastern. Maybe I am. Core thoughts. I don't even know, bro. Hey, yo, like I'm scrolling, bro. I'm scrolling. Core thoughts on Messi performance against Nice.
No, Mondo, I peeped you in the comments saying terrible.
What was your thoughts, guys, on Messi's performance against Nice?
It was alright.
I don't even think I watched
Say
it.
it's alright. Wasn't his best.
Wasn't that what?
I mean, it's the typical Messi for me. That's how I see it.
Oh, this man really broke your heart, bro.
No, he didn't break my. No. Look, Messi has been doing these performances for like the longest time I've ever seen. It's normal. Like for me, it's been normal. So
But you have an agenda against him, so
Yeah, you want us to
yeah,
bring up agendas? Yeah, that's you.
yeah. That's a disrespect.
Corey,
That's a
you're capping. Corey,
Oh,
can't be
Beno, I
saying that,
wanted to
bro.
say something to you.
This is his very
Yeah.
first time
Hello.
he's been
Mhm.
like
Go
this
ahead.
awful. This is his very first awful season.
Wait,
Yeah.
Beno,
yeah,
Yeah.
you know how you keep saying Messi masterclass?
yeah.
If he goes
That's
on
not
Real,
gonna
I already
happen, to be
know other
honest.
Real Madrid fans are gonna say it's because Casemiro wasn't there.
I'm not gonna
Oh
say that.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Bro, that's
say
a hilarious thing. Like Casemiro did so well against PSG at the
PSG
first.
first leg.
Like,
Yeah.
Casemiro always
He
gives
was
his heart up
such a
for Real
beast.
Madrid.
Just
I
came
Hey,
back
respect
out
I'm
him.
going
acting
to
like a
I
little punk.
respect him.
God damn, bro.
bro. Just
Court.
running around
What a
chasing
Like,
Messi, bro.
performance they
Court.
had
Can I
at the
speak
Parc
real
des
quick? Court,
Princes.
can I speak?
yeah. Go
You
ahead.
just be chasing Messi, bro. I'm telling you.
This is what's
Hey,
gonna
that's the
happen.
game plan.
If we lose, you're gonna hear Mondo ask me. He's gonna be like, "Court, before we start, A-Dog, what happened?" I'm gonna be like, "No, what happened?" Especially if Messi's scoring and assisting or doing all of the above. No, Mondo,
Uh,
no, do not let Christian
they
join this.
played. Okay, so they played. They're the last game on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a disrespect to Ole. LOL. MN says.
Oh,
Um,
Sadie's glorified Ole.
MN, yeah. Pochettino, yeah.
Ole
Hashtag
might be
trust is
better.
over.
Might be.
Hashtag trust is overrated.
He
MN
said,
says.
"Loki,
Trust
better."
trust Laesi core. He never fails. No, I can't. Sorry.
I have a question.
Shout out to yeah. Go ahead.
Do you think Ronaldo out for Man U?
Oh, me, right?
Yeah.
You know that fans are actually saying
That
Ronaldo.
Man U fans are saying Ronaldo out? What's your take on that?
You
Low
know,
key, Ragnick's
I
on an
think
agenda on
I
Ronaldo.
think I think the coach that is in like Ragnick right now is not the right coach for Ronaldo to be maximized. I think they need to get like how people are saying a Conte. You know, I thought personally Ragnick was going to play that counter attacking football, but it doesn't look like he's playing that counter attacking football.
Uh,
It's
I feel like
basically
he's. I don't know.
I think you're gonna see a whole lot of Man U fans. If I heard that if Arsenal fifth and Man U fourth, if Man U
yeah.
don't come top
No,
four,
Arsenal's fourth.
Where's Man
Arsenal's
U?
fourth.
They're
Man,
fifth.
he's five,
They're
bro.
fifth.
No,
Yeah.
they're fourth.
They're sixth, right?
They're
No,
No,
sixth.
Arsenal's
they're
fourth.
sixth.
Arsenal's fourth.
They're
Let me
fifth.
see.
No, they're fourth.
No, I'm
Let me
saying
see.
Man U is fifth.
Oh yeah.
Dude, no, that means nah. They were second. Weren't they second? They were second last year without.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, right.
It
Nah.
was a weak prem
Uh,
though. I was
oh,
looking
Man,
at
here's
it.
the table, guys.
it
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
weak
yeah.
run.
It was weak, bro. Like this man. Yeah.
Man, you can't win
Yeah.
Rough.
games.
Hey, low key with Spurs winning 5-0 today. Man U's not safe.
How many are Liverpool back by? Y'all are back by 6.
They have a
Yeah.
game in hand.
Y'all got a game.
They have a game in hand though.
Yeah, y'all got a game. But damn.
Oh, let's talk about that too, guys. Let's talk about that. So
The
Kule,
Prem race.
Kule. Now, I really still don't think Liverpool can do it. I think the small teams that they're gonna come up against will give them, especially when they play against West Ham. West Ham kind of showed some of the frailties that Liverpool have, and they kind of got in behind them a little bit. So, Kule, what do you think personally about this Liverpool Man City title race? Okay,
It's gonna be another beatdown. Liverpool is gonna beat the living life out of Inter Milan. Like, bro.
no. I'm talking about the Premier League title race. Premier League
Oh, the
title
Premier
race.
League. Oh, I thought we were talking about the Inter Milan Liverpool game tomorrow.
Nah,
Anyways, my bad.
nah. That
Oh,
that game
so
is over. That game
so,
is
so
totally over.
what's
No,
the question? What's the
no,
question?
don't jinx us, bro. Don't
Nah, it's
jinx us,
over.
bro.
It's
What's
over.
the
Yeah,
question?
Bro,
What's the question
disrespect
again?
on Inter Milan.
no, it's over. It's
Honestly,
over.
you had
It's
them
over.
winning the
What's
I
what's,
have
what's
them
the
winning the
question?
league, bro. Don't sleep on them, bro. They get an early
I'm
It's
not.
goal.
over. It's over.
What's
Yeah,
the
I'm not
question,
sleeping.
Court?
They get an
Court?
early
What?
goal, bro.
Yeah,
Who's
I
who's
don't
Kule.
know.
making top four? What's the question?
The question is now. My thing is Liverpool. I don't think they can catch up to City because they're gonna. I feel like they'll fall behind against one of these small teams. But I think they can challenge them. They could give them some pressure. So, what do you think? Do you think Liverpool can still catch up to City and win the title, or do you think that this is clear? City is
Hmm.
clear. City is gonna literally landslide this whole league and just take full control.
All right. First of all, before I give my opinion, shout out to Arsenal. See them in top four. That's
Arteta,
a
Arteta,
showing
yeah.
that's showing
lost,
progress,
lost
But
Aubameyang and still top 4.
yeah,
Like,
bro. So all right.
He's
When it comes to
nice.
the EPL, it's gonna be an interesting one. But at the end of the day, I still have my money on Man City to get the job done. They have a larger squad.
Mhm,
They're still on form. With their amazing practice match against Manchester United, that's gonna give them confidence to keep on pushing for the league.
mhm,
Of course,
mhm,
Liverpool is one thing I'm noticing about Liverpool is that they're growing and getting better. And for me, these guys, they're not gonna be a contender for the league, but they're gonna push hard for that Champions League. And this is one of those teams that I really think can really go and win it. Like in my personal opinion, Liverpool has the mental strength and has they're being in good form to win it now. And Salah has been amazing, but it's like as of right now the EPL. I think Man City still's gonna win it. Still gonna win the EPL.
when
AG said, "AG, you are so reckless." AG says, "We're beating Salzburg, but if we lose, I'm sending assassins to your house, Core. It's
I
not
don't
my fault."
when's the City Liverpool game? When is that?
That's a
That's
good
that's in
question.
It's in
April, I think.
April, yeah.
Damn.
Is in April. I think that's what's gonna decide the title
No,
race.
it will. It definitely will.
Definitely will, because
I think so too.
for for me, how I see it is Liverpool. Okay, Liverpool, they can
Oh,
get
April
these
10th.
wins. They can probably get these wins until then.
Yeah.
But for me, I personally think that City have too much. Against the small teams, I think they will beat the small team. But Liverpool, they're gonna struggle against these small teams. Bro, Obina, do you see against West Ham? You saw how you guys were struggling. There was a
Yeah.
moment where you guys were like a little bit shaky. You understand? But
How
Yeah.
did
what
how
are
did
your
that
thoughts?
one guy not score? I'll never know.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good performance.
No, but I seen
What are your thoughts,
Sauce.
Obina?
I think I see why you said that about us like being shaky at the back. That's why we won't win.
Hmm.
But like I feel like we didn't have our full healthy team out there though still. Like not everybody. If
Okay.
we bro, like you saw Thiago got injured,
Hmm.
Matip got injured. Even though I trashed Matip, bro, he still started. Like
So
I
do you
think
think you guys can catch City?
yeah. If we but everybody has to stay healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we can't have these
Mhm.
injuries anymore. But yeah, I think we can. I think we can still
Dreadhead,
win.
Dreadhead of Sonny on the cut.
Hmm?
Hey, dog, what do you think, man?
Dreadhead of Sonny in the cut. Oh, I say no. I believe that they could.
You
I
think they
like
can
catch
catch
up
City?
if they can catch up by April 10th. Like let's say
Mm-hmm.
they can come in within. I mean, they have a game in hand. So
Right.
as long as they're in within 3 points at least
Mm-hmm.
by April 10th when they play, no. And if they pull out the dub, nah. Right there, hey, that's all they need.
Man,
That's all they need. That's
I
all.
needed
No,
Man U to beat them, bro. I
no,
really
everybody.
Mondo,
did.
I'm sorry.
Mondo. Yeah,
Man
thoughts,
U really showed us.
Mondo.
I think City's got it. City always Pep has like a he's like a mastermind when it comes to these small teams getting
Small
win
team.
streaks.
That's my problem.
He's great at it. Like
He's
he
just
doesn't
really
lose or
good at it. Yeah.
only Crystal Palace and like who else like
Hey, they lost.
usually
They
messes them
just
up.
lost to Spurs.
Yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no. But you see, that's a
Spurs
big
and Crystal
team.
Palace are like the only two teams that get him.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Hold on, I'm gonna
he
look at their
never
upcoming
loses.
schedule.
Even this United game they won, they were supposed to lose. If you look at it,
Yeah, I agree.
you see. So
They shouldn't have
I
dominated
think,
them like that, bro.
I think City's
man,
got it.
yeah.
Hey, they play.
Ro-
They play
But
Crystal Palace
I
on.
don't think they got it in
Romans,
UCL.
Romans. Who do you think? What are you saying?
I think the title's decided in the Etihad when City and Liverpool meet each other.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Whoever
That's
wins
what I
that
was
game,
gonna
I
say.
have winning the
Hold
league.
on. They
Mhm.
play Crystal Palace on the 14th, which is next Monday.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
City, right?
Crystal Palace
yeah.
always fucks them up.
yeah.
Oh,
City
yeah.
and Crystal Palace play next Monday.
Well, we
Oh,
said the
okay.
same thing about Man U, and like, look what happened, bro.
No,
They'll probably get it, but they could slip up.
who
No,
won the
the
first
thing
game?
is, the
I hope.
players are so confident after smacking United 4-1.
Damn,
I
y'all
don't see them. I don't see
drew.
them dropping.
Yeah,
Me either.
Yeah,
yeah.
do not.
The only way I could see City dropping is Ruben Diaz is out for like a month, and he's
Mm-hmm.
been their best defender this season. But I mean, John Stones came in and did a job against United.
United, right?
We just need one chance, bro.
I think if I ha-
Like, we
if I
just
had
Open
need
to
up,
pick
one,
sorry,
bro.
just one second.
We
if I
just
had
need
to pick
one
one,
opportunity.
I'm gonna go with City. I'm gonna go with City.
Yo.
Core, it had nothing to
Uh-huh.
do with. It didn't even have anything with doing. It had nothing to do with Liverpool. All they had to do was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
to retain top four, and they lost and
Right.
owed themselves. They
Yeah,
hold Liverpool and themselves. Like that's terrible.
Can't trust
yeah.
They
Man. You can't
basically
trust
hold
Man U to do anything,
Man,
bro.
Hadrian. They hold all of England except the blue part of Manchester.
Right.
that's it, yeah.
Trash Man U.
Okay. Corey, you sounded disappointed with Bayern, bro. Oh yeah, when I was speaking, yeah. Salzburg knockout Bayern 90th minute. Wow, SLC. No. I agree though. I agree. When will Davis return?
What?
I don't know when
Who
Davis.
said
Wait,
that?
wait. You agree?
Yeah, 90th minute. 90th minute. I can't trust
That's a
anybody.
heartbreaker.
I can't trust anybody.
Bro, imagine,
I
bro.
can't trust
Hashtag no one trusts
Not
me.
Core. You're trusting Odeyemi more than Lewandowski. That's crazy.
who?
You
You.
I'm trusting Adiemi.
you're trusting Odeyemi more than Lewandowski.
No, because these Bayern players will make him shine. You see, the defenders, the
Over
midfielders will
Lewandowski?
make him shine.
Is he not good though?
No, Lewandowski is good. I'm not saying he's
No,
not
I'm
good.
talking about
Somebody,
Odeyemi. Isn't Odeyemi good?
Oh, for me, I don't rate him, but I know the Bayern players will make him look like a god.
Wait, what you guys rate? Wait, what you guys saying? He's better than Loa?
No,
Who?
Tayo was the one.
Oh,
Tayo, yeah. Tayo said he's better
oh,
than
it's
God.
Haaland. Sorry,
Yeah.
not Loa.
Uh, should Bernard, to Bernard, who is a, yeah. Mbappe. Okay, yes, he's fit. He's fit. Yes, Chris said he's fit. Okay, being a fan is overrated. I agree. Nowadays, football world. Put money on that Sporting comeback. Huh? Sporting CP is coming back against City? What are you smoking, MN? What are you smoking, MN?
He's trying to
5-0.
smoke. He's smoking that city pack.
City pack. Yeah. Core
Oh no.
Bompaye for Mbappe to fail. I didn't see a min bomb pie. Oh yeah. Okay. Shout out to I Oh, I know how to say it, but I forgot. Kool-Aid War. Yeah, what's up? Bayern is scoring 10. Let's go. Nah, Kool-Aid, calm down, calm down. You're jinxing it. You're jinxing it. MN, it all depends on who wins on April 10th when they face each other. Okay. I agree. Man, you can't help themselves, let alone help Liverpool. Will the Ruben Diaz injury be a big blow to Man City? Guys, what do you think? Will it be a big blow?
I think so.
I think so too.
Hopefully.
Oh, Ben is more hopeful, man.
Yeah,
I,
Bro,
I can tell by Ben's expression.
dude,
He's dreading it. He's dreading this.
I want to win the
Someone,
Prem so badly, bro. Like, I really want to win the Prem,
You can't have it.
but bro,
someone,
you know what's gonna be crazy. I know there's gonna be
mhm,
like we're gonna be like one game behind, right? And
uh-huh,
Hmm.
there's gonna be that game that we should have won, like the Brighton game when we were up 2-0,
yeah,
and then we
uh-huh,
choked, and then we drew with them. Like that game's
yeah.
gonna come back
I'm
to
gonna
haunt us, bro.
I'm
That's the
gonna
pro.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm
say
thinking.
the Ruben Diaz thing. I'm gonna say no because
Hmm.
City usually most of the time dominate the ball
Yeah,
and
possession. Yeah,
have
that's
the
true.
ball.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I mean Stones is good with the ball. He's a good defender in my opinion. He's not Diaz, but he is good. And last season I think he was like one of the best defenders in the world.
Hmm.
I have a
So
question.
Yeah,
I think City will be fine.
go ahead, Data.
What happens if City choke or lose to a low team, right?
Hmm.
And then Liverpool, they already have a game in hand. So let's say they win their next game, they're 3 points behind, and then City choke and lose to like a bottom team in the Prem.
Hmm.
And then
And
we
then
beat them.
Liverpool, no, yeah, no. Then Liverpool, no. Before that,
Hmm.
they're like tied on points, and then they go into April 10th and play City.
Whoever wins.
Yeah, that's
Whoever wins
literally
that
whoever
wins.
wins. That's literally whoever
No,
wins.
I'm with Luke. Whoever wins that game is winning the Prem. And
Yeah.
what Adrian just said, whoever wins that game is winning the Prem.
You
Okay,
got,
a
you
bit
got
nice.
you got a month until that game. So
I
It's
think
at, it's
this
at the
question
Etihad,
is
so
this question is for you. PL or CL for Liverpool this season? Which one would you pick?
Which one would I prefer?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it would have to be Champions League because Champions League is more, in my opinion, is more important. But I
I
really want to win a Premier League, bro. Like I'm tired of City winning. I really am.
yeah. That's true. uh, so DS and Stones are City's best defensive partnership. I am okay.
no,
Core,
it's
I
not
think
good.
it's time. Um, Core, I think it's. Oh, why do you not think it's too sorry, Roman? Why do you think?
I think it's
Laporte
time
is
for you to do a video breakdown of lower skills and attributes.
You know that's why we have who scored. So basically, I'll try to get
Corey, you
these.
don't rate lower?
See, the
hell
problem
no.
here is the problem here with Lewandowski is um he's been ghosted for how many weeks now?
Bro, he's
He's
just in a
ghosted.
bad stretch. Like that doesn't mean he's not. You
No,
should
no, no. I know, I
still
know,
rate
I
him.
know. I rate him. I rate him more than Messi, but I can't trust him.
Me too.
I
Me
just can't
too.
trust him.
ain't no way.
All right,
I
Mondo, I
can't.
remember
I
that.
can't. I can't
Ain't
trust him.
no way.
I just can't trust Lewandowski. I
Okay,
can't even
so
trust my favorite player, Thomas Muller. That's how sad it is.
should I say why I think
Hashtag trust
Laporte
no
is good?
one.
Yeah, go ahead, Romance. Go ahead.
So I don't know if you know this core, but I watch like almost every City game. I
Hmm.
like them. I
Hmm.
won't lie. Uh,
I won't lie.
this man Laporte, he brings something that Stones doesn't. Like he
Hmm.
brings more structure to that back line. And this season, you see like Pep plays Laporte more than Stones, and that's because Laporte fits it better. Like he's a better passer of the ball. I think he's a better defender in my opinion. He's better with headers than Stones. And like Laporte, like I think with Stones is Diaz makes Stones better, but with Laporte's already been good. So and plus with Cancelo on the left of Laporte, yeah, this man Laporte is solid. Underrated defender, in my opinion.
Okay. Kool-Aid, you there?
What's up?
Oh, I thought you ghosted. That's why I just
Nah,
making
nah,
sure.
I'm here.
All
Did you
right.
guys shout for me or something? I was texting in Discord and stuff.
Oh no
Core,
no
I have
no.
a
What's the
question.
topic?
Yeah yeah. Go ahead.
No, what's
Armando,
the
sorry.
topic again? I heard you guys were talking about Liverpool or
City and
something.
Liverpool, who's winning?
Oh yes. We said, who do you think?
If
Do you
they
think
play,
Liverpool can catch up to City?
hmm, nope. I don't think they can, but I do think they can challenge for the Champions League. Liverpool.
Oh yeah, he answered this already,
I
right?
already answered, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, um.
Mondo
Okay.
had a question.
Someone. Oh yeah, Mando. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Uh, Ramos or Messi?
What
What?
question is that?
A defender or an attacker?
Uh, I played center back, so I'll.
You guys know Ramos is finished though, right? You know he's finished. He's a finished
No,
player.
no, I know
No,
he's
he's
finished.
not.
He's
No,
done.
he's
I
not.
was
Don't
He's
just
listen.
done,
waiting for
bro.
Obena.
Don't listen to
He's
him.
There's
injured
only
again.
Messi over
He's
Ronaldo.
injured, bro. He's done. He's done. He's done. He should take that MLS job, bro.
SS
He can't compete no
SSB
more.
SSB 28 core. I think it's time for you to do a video and break down Lewis' skills and attributes, how he affects the game, his strengths and weakness. Then explain why you don't rate Lewa. I will. When, let's say, during the summer,
He
I'll go
won
over
y'all a
my.
treble, bro. You saying you don't rate him?
I don't think he was the
That is
reason.
valid.
I don't think he was the reason. I think it was Thiago. Thiago Alcantara.
What?
Wait. What are y'all talking about again?
He won.
Lewandowski wasn't the reason.
Oh, for
He was he was he was
2020?
the
Oh, you're
means
tripping.
to the reason. He was the means to the reason, but he was not
Bro,
the major
bro,
reason why we won
you
the
in the other
championship.
podcast you said he was the main reason why y'all
He,
won
he
the.
was he was he was a catalyst. You get what I'm trying to say for us winning the Champions League, but he wasn't the main. He wasn't the main reason. It was Thiago and the depth that we had in our bench that helped us win the Champions League. Um, I don't know why Pep rates Laporte over Stones. I rate Stones over Laporte. You guys agree with this?
Don't rate Messi or Ronaldo. Only Fat Zone.
No, I mean I already said
Yeah,
why I think Laporte's better than Stone.
yeah.
I got Laporte too over Stones.
Question to War: who is better, Messi or Lewa? Who is a bigger fraud? You already know the answer. You rate you, you rate
The biggest
everyone
fraud on the
over.
planet.
Yeah, you already know the answer. You already know the answer.
this
No,
man,
You
no,
rate everyone.
this man
no,
has no
Adrian.
hard feelings.
Adrian, we need to find out how Messi broke Mondo's heart, bro.
Messi owns his big club.
No,
That I
Argentina, bro. It's Argentina. I'm telling you. It's Argentina.
You rate everyone over Messi, so I don't know if that's a compliment. LOL. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's a
Mane
compliment.
or Messi, bro.
Mane or Messi?
Yeah.
You already know the answer to
no,
that.
this man really
All right,
has
let
his
me ask you.
in his
Giroud or Messi? Giroud.
You already know the answer to that.
Wait,
Is there
core,
anybody
Bro,
that you will not? Is there
core,
anybody that you would put Messi
Musiala or
over?
Messi?
Uh,
Why is Roy
I
man
can't
talking
trust anybody. I can't
Upa,
trust.
Upa or Messi? Upa or Messi? Upa
Maguire or
Upamecano.
Messi?
Man, I don't want to. I can't trust anyone there. I can't trust
dude?
anyone
No,
there.
anytime he wants to say Messi, he says I
I
can't
can't
trust
trust
anybody
anybody.
because he can't trust Messi no more.
AG, I'm with you, bro. Ramos is finished. I don't understand why people don't realize it, bro. He's done.
HH doesn't rate Messi or Ronaldo. Only fans are. AG says he's declined a lot, but I won't say
No,
finished.
Obena,
Bro, he's finished, bro.
I'm kind of going with you, bro. Like he's
He's
stayed injured.
yeah.
He's
I
not
really think he's done.
finished. He's not
He can't
finished.
play a
Nah,
game.
I wanted
Can't even
Ramos
touch.
against
Can't
Real
touch the
Madrid, bro.
pitch,
I
He
bro.
can't
wanted
even
one
start.
thing, bro. One
No,
thing, bro. Like,
now
come
let's be
on,
real.
bro.
Do PSG even need him? Like
No, I
Kimpembe's
mean
been
they got
going off this
Kimpembe
season,
and
bro.
Kimpembe is
I
better
don't
than
think
He's
they
him.
need
I
cleared.
him.
just
Kimpembe's
I
want
don't
He's
think
him.
they need
cleared
him.
Kimpembe.
Kimpembe's
He's
been
cleared
playing
of
better
Not
than
this
him.
Kimpembe.
season. Not this season.
yeah,
When
this
No,
season.
not this season. Not this season. This season, Kimpembe is good. Let's be honest.
But
last
even
Kimpembe is
last
good.
season too.
No,
last
he's
season,
not.
Yeah,
Last
Kimpembe's
Kimpembe
season,
is
performance
good,
were
bro.
solid.
yeah.
Core, I don't rate Kimpembe. He's garbage.
I got him over your whole back line. Besides Silva, bro.
No, I know why he's
He's better
saying that
than Rudiger,
against
Christensen, the rest
Man
of them, bro.
City. against Man
No, he's
City in the
not.
semifinals. That's why
That's all I
Mando is
want to
saying
say
that.
is no,
And
he's
But
not.
that was
Barcelona,
Imagine Rudiger
Kimpembe's
playing in
fault.
but
France, bro.
but against
I
Barcelona,
can't
that
get
6-1 wasn't
exposed.
Kempembe's fault. It wasn't It was the whole team. That
Barca?
6-1. Yeah,
Core.
I think he's
Oh, he was
blaming
out
on
there.
Kempembe. Yeah,
Oh,
Kempembe
Hey,
was
No,
playing
core,
that time.
core,
no,
core,
it was
I don't remember.
Silva and Marquinhos.
core.
Oh,
Oh
What?
yeah,
center
yeah.
back.
Kipembe was out there.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Edo.
Hey, where do you rate Kingsley? Come on,
I
Ooh.
rate him. Oh, that's a good question.
I like come on.
I really
No,
like him. I really
Adrian, I'm
like
telling you,
Fine.
underrated baller, bro. Underrated.
very
No.
underrated.
I didn't
Very
forget
underrated.
what did MN say in the comments?
I
It's
didn't
blocked.
forget that Kimpembe disaster class versus Switzerland at the Euros.
No, that
I'm
was Leglet's
saying
fault,
That
bro. That
was
was
bad.
Leglet's
I'm not
fault.
he's
saying
Bad.
he's
garbage.
Bro, and Varane too, bro. Both of them.
Yeah,
But
it
it
was
wasn't
both.
just his fault. It was Varane too. No, Coman.
And Conte is not to blame either. Just want to say that. I just wanted to point that out. He's
I
not.
think
He should not be getting no blame.
I rate
you
Coman
see.
highly.
I think Coman is a very big game. He's a good player. He's a big game player, but he's injury prone.
Mm.
That is my
That's true.
problem with
That's true.
Coman. He's not.
I
He's
like.
not. Yeah, he's not consistent.
Hey,
But you
Core,
can see
you better knock on some wood right now, bro. I don't want to see him injured no more.
he's not. No, no, no. Like he
You
just
better knock on some wood right
the
now.
moment the moment you really need
Don't,
Coman.
don't.
Knock on that wood.
No, no, no. A
Don't,
dog. A dog.
don't.
No, no. A dog.
Yep.
But I think he could be a Real Madrid player. Coman.
Who's he starting over?
I don't know. He's not
He
starting
just.
on
Start
the
over
left.
I
Sensi.
think he's. Oh, okay. Is he better than Rodrigo?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's better than
But Rodrigo
Vinicius.
don't start most of the time.
not Vinicius.
No,
Yeah.
not Vinny. Yeah, no, not Vinny.
That's what
Not
I'm saying.
really.
He start over Asensio on the right.
On
Yeah.
the
Yeah, they
right.
both
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, probably on the right.
Yeah. And that's his position, actually.
So then, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Makes
that's where he
sense.
plays for us. Sane's on the left, Coman's on the right.
Right. Yeah.
Real
This
Madrid
is
fans size Rodrigo.
No, or
Do
no.
you do
That
you
don't
guys
Ben
do you
Chris.
guys
Christian
rate
sizes him too.
do you
Christian.
guys rate
Uh,
Lucas Hernandez? Do you guys rate him?
Bayern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he also plays
Yeah,
for.
I think it's good. I think
You
he's
think he's
good.
a good you think he's a good center back?
Core, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna,
I think he's good.
Core, I'm not
When he
gonna
was with
lie. I
France, I
kind of been
liked him.
telling these guys that he's our best defender for years.
I kind of
Oh
like no, even
no,
when he was on
he
France, bro, he was not
Yeah,
that.
I like him
I
on
thought he was
France.
good.
yeah. No, no, no. He's solid defensively, but when it comes to his playing out of the back, he's very questionable. You understand?
I can agree to that.
Because when
Yeah.
he loses the ball out, when he plays out of the back and loses the ball, that's how those counter attacks start to
I mean, he's
you see
confident though. Like he be dribbling up the field with it.
up the field. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, this Atletico fans here, bro.
Well, Z, you
That
came
was
just in. We're about to
Rosie,
close the
young.
show. We're just about to close the show. You came in time.
Yo, Jao Brace. Yes,
Now
sir.
Felix
Yes,
Brace.
no,
sir.
dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
sir.
I'm trying to tell you. Do not let Atletico win, and definitely, do not let Suarez score in the second leg.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't listen to him, Core.
You're saying don't listen to them, and they're tied. Yeah, stop.
Oh God.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
is Pavard still living off that World Cup
Yes,
2018?
he
Bro?
is. Yes, he is.
Bro,
Yeah.
man, I feel like he is. I feel
Dude,
like he is.
I've
Roberto.
never.
Bro, we all have players that are living off of sponges,
Roberto.
bro.
Yeah.
Like Sergio
No, he's the
Roberto
French
without the
Roberto.
British people, bro.
Of
Like,
course,
Ronaldo.
Salzburg are winning. Yeah, I know.
Bro.
Of course, Salzburg are winning, man.
fans
Nah,
are
Salzburg
he's
are
like
he's
winning.
just salty. We beat them 4-0.
1-1 goes to pen. Louis flops. Salzburg wins.
Nah, he's hating now. What?
Hey,
He's
he's a
hating.
very.
Nah,
What about United? United, your game against United. What do you think was?
Are you asking me? Or?
No, I'm asking
He's
him, the
asking
you
guy
know
me.
in the
what's
chat.
core? You know what's
Oh,
crazy? Core. You know what's crazy
Uh-huh.
about Atletico Madrid?
Yeah.
They were fantastic against Real Betis, one of the best teams in La Liga.
Mhm.
Like
Uh-huh.
they look like they all Atletico Madrid that game.
Yeah.
And bro, that's a perfect time
Saul
for against
Bayern.
Manchester United, who has been the most awful team I've ever
So
seen in my
owns
life.
Yeah.
Hey,
Saul
where
owns
was he in that
Bayern.
4-0 game?
Why would I hate? He says Saul owns Bayern. Man.
Hey, this man Coman owns y'all, bro. A hat trick
Yeah,
on y'all. Come on now.
yeah. Core, if Salzburg win, do you go on loan? No. I'm staying put. I'm staying put.
Yeah, he's
You,
going
Um,
you
on
got a
loan. I
You
know
you got a
go
exactly
real
where he's
chat
going.
core.
He's
yeah.
going
You got
Spain.
100 messages.
No. Wait, I'm staying. Wula. We are hitting form. Pre-heart problems for Saul. Okay.
Saul
Yeah.
flopped at Chelsea. Just want to say that.
Yeah. So, guys,
Shut
is there
up.
anything you guys else wants to talk about before I end the stream?
Well, Mondo, you
Any-
think he's been good?
No.
Let's talk. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about if
He
Lugo
just doesn't
will
start.
ever be promoted, bro.
Saul had
Who?
heart problems
Will
Talk
last
about
Lugo
what?
FC will ever be promoted to La
Yeah,
Liga?
Soul didn't flop.
Who?
Mostly
Nah, bro.
Soul
Jorginho
didn't
starting
flop.
over that man, that's a flop.
Kool-Aid. Who are you saying?
What
I
has
was
Saul
asking
done,
if
bro?
Lugo ever join La Liga. Will you think this guy will get promoted?
He just scored on Luton Town. He just scored on them.
Am I supposed to take that
Say that
serious or
name again,
something?
please, bro, for the crowd.
Luton Town?
I
Kool-Aid.
joking, bro.
He
Kool-Aid,
said
say it
for the
again.
for
Say
the
it. Say it
Nah, I
again.
internet.
said no. I said no.
No. You said something. You said something.
I
It
said
started with an
no.
L.
I
The
said
team.
no.
The team
I
started with
said
an L.
no.
No, you said something. You can't take back your words. You can't take back your
I
Is
said
that the
Bayern Munich
biggest
is
thing
gonna
he's
win
done for
5-0.
Chelsea?
That's what I said.
He
We
said,
are hitting form.
yeah,
Stop
I'm
jinxing.
saying,
Stop
Mondo,
jinxing.
Mondo, I'm saying, this athletic thing. He said they're hitting.
No, they are, bro.
I don't care as long as they beat Man U. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
No,
Saul
that's
So
okay.
when
chips
the
were
chips were
down
I
for
down, he
mentioned
Spurs
scored.
Lugo
versus
FC
Luton Town.
for the likes of Suleiman who's
Yeah, the
shining.
Hey,
chips were
Who
down
was
and he
hey,
delivered.
dog.
Yeah,
It was
I have a
it was
question,
a
bro.
weak goal.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's up?
dog. I have a question, bro.
What's up?
So do you really consider Atletico as your rivals?
I don't give a fuck.
You- Bro, Wesley, even Real Madrid
Who's
don't
your
care about you
rival?
guys.
A-Dog, who's
As
your
of now,
rival?
Who's your
I
rival?
mean,
Who's
as
your
of
rival?
now, problem maybe, but like I guess you could say. I mean, before
It's Barca,
previous
man.
years,
Stop
Barca,
playing.
right? In
It
previous
has to
years,
be
that was
Barca.
Barca.
It has to be Barca.
You're shaking your head. No, like Barca might not smack you. The next, no, I can't even say that. You ate two of them.
Who?
Bayern 8-2 them the last time they played in Champions League. Or the last time they
Barca
played.
The
Barca
last
will
time we
beat
Yeah.
played
Real.
them, we beat them 3-0.
Barca
Barcelona
will
beat.
beat Real in the next Clasico. You heard it here first.
Madrid aren't
Hey,
our rivals.
it only
They're
took
a
8
small
different
club.
times.
He's
This
calling you
They're
a
fool,
not our
small
rival
club.
there.
he's calling you a small club.
Wellesley, we're clear.
Hey, they are they are La Liga champions right now. They are the
They're La
reigning
Liga
champions.
champions.
They are.
Wait, who? Oh,
Atletico.
Atletico.
and we're still clear. You could be right. You can come back right
Wait,
now.
As of
how
right now,
how
you're a small club
PSG
to
a
me.
rival?
Hey,
Well,
hey, hey,
13
hey,
CLs. 13 CLs.
let
13
them
CLs.
win one. Hey, we're still clear of y'all niggas.
Our rivals are PSG. Oh, so who's
Saul
bigger?
Yeah,
is bigger than
Saul
so
is
Madrid.
bigger than
bigger than
Madrid. Yes,
Madrid.
sir.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Wait,
What are
no,
you
Soul,
guys
go.
talking about?
Go. W,
What do you
Soul.
guys were
W,
talking about
W.
just now?
Willsy,
Yeah, bro. What is
They
this
all
guy
left,
rate.
on?
They all
my
rate
left.
Soul in the chat.
Hey, my left, and that
Yeah.
might be bigger than.
It's only
Wow.
him that rates
Hey,
Saul in the chat, bro.
I
Look
was
at that
told
No,
that
man.
no.
Look at
Saul
that
The
man.
thing is,
Saul
he
was
has this
better.
agenda.
He
He has
said
this
Someone told
agenda.
Raul.
me Lel
He has
City,
this.
bro. Lel City said that Saul is better than Modric and Iniesta.
That could be.
No. He
So
got an
I
agenda. He
guess
has an agenda. He has
Madrid
a.
has never scored versus Luton Town. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll wait today. Atletico gets 13 UCLs.
read my
Big,
comments,
big,
score. Read my
have a
comments.
conversation.
Adrian, just wait for them to win one.
Yeah, just wait for them to win one. Yeah.
And then once they won, they have 12 more to go. You feel me? Like the
Adrian,
conversation
Hey,
got to keep going on and on and on for years. Just like Chelsea. Yeah, them
Yeah.
shitters have two. Hey, you got a lot to catch up.
Lugo remained undefeated in the league from November 6th to February 20th, 103 days, despite dealing with COVID outbreaks and critical injuries.
what?
what?
Lugo.
Who's Lugo?
Lugo.
Oh, the La
Basically,
Liga team.
guys,
No,
yeah,
bro.
Lugo,
Luca is
right?
bigger than
It,
all of your
it makes
clubs, bro.
in
Who?
our Discord server, right, guys? in our
No,
Discord
I'm
server. We
saying
make fun
how
of
How
it.
many
many
were
were
in the
in the
dinosaur
dinosaur
era?
We're in
era?
the dinosaur
How
era.
many did you see,
1950s,
in my opinion?
1950s.
Hey,
Those are not the
I'm with you,
19.
bro. I'm with
I
you.
agree. I
Okay.
agree.
My,
2017
How many
I'm
did
probably.
with you, bro.
how many did y'all cheated?
you keep saying
In my
cheated,
opinion.
but I don't care. But Mondo.
You robbed
Since
us.
the year,
You
You robbed
even
us
since
said
the
from
year,
dinosaur
competition.
era.
shut up. You keep saying dinosaur era was since 2000. Don't we have 7? It's
Yeah,
still clear of
it's
Chelsea in
7.
the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
combined.
7
That's
out of 13 in the dinosaur era, bro.
no. Oh, Ben, I said 7 since
Hey,
the year
dog, I got
2000.
you have to be
That's
clear.
So,
The
20
so
European
years.
Cups
six out
and
of
They
UCL.
13
have
in the
6
All right,
in the
dinosaur
so
era.
6.
dinosaur era.
How
Okay,
much
and
did Perez pay for
no,
3 of
no,
them?
no.
Bro,
Yeah,
like you
you
said,
said
every
3 of them.
like
Hey,
props to Real
Obena.
Madrid have the most like
Wait,
European trophies
Obena.
in all of
Hold
Y'all
up,
football.
never scored
But
versus
you know,
Luton
I
Town.
don't care. What are y'all doing?
Corey, where you going, bro?
I'd go
Yo,
upstairs too.
core.
I'd go upstairs too if my team was shit. Back to Mondo. You say 6 in the dinosaur, 7 in the
Dub
last
core.
22. In the last 22 years, it's been 7.
Wait, whose team you
That's
calling
more than
shit?
most teams all the time.
Y'all shouldn't
bro,
have.
I tell you, bro,
What?
I blame
Okay, cool.
us. It's
Yeah,
Barcelona fault,
hey,
bro.
hey,
It's Barcelona
Perez
fault,
tactics. Perez tactics.
Yeah, Barca weren't competing
Perez
with
tax,
them.
I'm
bro. It's
saying.
our
Perez,
Yeah,
fault, bro.
Perez tax, bro.
We let Real
hold on.
Madrid do that, bro.
No,
We
no,
let them.
hold on. Kool-Aid. Perez tactics. Take 3 away. How many? We have 4. Well, you saying the 3. Wait,
Perez
four,
tax, bro.
four,
Dub
four.
core. Wait, does he have a Leeds jersey?
Where the fuck did he put that on? Take that bitch off. Hey, take them 3 away. We still have 4. That's still clear of Chelsea.
Wait, core. Why do you have a Leeds
Take the ones
jersey?
with Ronaldo
I
out. We
I,
still
blame,
have
bro.
4
I,
left.
I
Blame
just got
Barcelona,
it.
bro. It was
I
our
just got
fault.
it,
We
man.
let Real Madrid do
I
that
just
to
like
us.
rocking with it. It's
That
not.
used to
I'm
be
not.
your club.
No, I'm not. It's
No,
not
like
one of
low
mine.
key, Mondo. It used to
I
be.
just. I just like rock with it. I did when I go outside. I'll rock with it.
If you
With
come outside your house, I might take your shirt off.
really.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Oh,
100%.
it's a nice.
Corey's
It's a nice
bluffing. Don't
dress.
listen to him.
Someone give it.
You
Someone
have
give it.
6 since 2000. All 6 you cheated, so you have 7. But the dinosaur era tagged, so take away
And
7. You
even if
have
we have
0.
Nah,
7,
I'm saying this dude speaking, bro.
So
I'm
you
not.
uh-huh.
have 0. Madrid are a small club.
Take all 13 years away. I guess we're
Tell
on
this
par.
man, bro.
Wait, no, Obina, hold up. Hey, I take
They're
13
oil
UCLs.
money club as well.
Wait, Obina, hold up. He take all 13 UCLs away. I guess we're on par with Atletico. Fucking sad, nigga. Fucking sad. He talking all this shit. Hey, I guess if you take all of ours away, we're still on par with you. That's fucking sad. Living off of
He's
2021.
holding the Champions League right there. Look at him.
That's amazing, Mondo. If I pull my left nut out and it hold the Champions League fucking
McKinney,
trophy.
how is that injury taking care?
He's talking to you.
Talking to you.
Mondo, what's his defense? What do you name your
Listen,
defenders?
McKinney, bro.
Name your defenders so I can geek.
Corey, you
Go
ending the stream?
I mean. Oh yes. Okay.
ahead.
Sorry, I was on my phone, bro. I was on my phone. Okay, so guys, thank you guys so much. And okay, let me see if I'm working on Thursday.
We'll talk about the UCL guys
Yeah. Let me see.
either after
Hold
Wait,
on.
we
Madrid
have
gets
Europa
shit
League
on
though.
or Piss G
Yeah,
gets shit
Oh
on.
yeah. No, but we can do it all. It's gonna be 8 p.m.
We're gonna
on
smoke.
Thursday.
That got toxic.
Oh, I don't
Galatasaray is
Mondo.
gonna beat
Yeah, I
Barcelona
don't work
five
Thursday.
0
I don't
It's
work
gonna be a
Thursday.
humiliation.
Hey, core. I don't work
What?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Core, if you combine
You
Messi
don't
and
want
Lewandowski, what do
Thursday.
they beat?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, I work this Thursday.
Wait, at what time? Like, when do you get off?
I'm coming.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I get off like at 5 p.m.
come back and clown McKinney after
Um,
Mbappe hat trick. Or the PSG first.
I'll,
It
Yeah,
I
was
I'm
will,
just like
saying.
that. I just
I
Bro,
will,
what
read.
I
I
else
will
he
just
I'm
try.
saying?
I
What
Yeah,
else
just
he
I
I will
I'm
just
saying
try.
it's a win-win, bro.
bro.
No,
We're either
Well,
talking
Mondo.
trash on Madrid or
I will
PS
try. I will try.
PSG.
what did he, bro?
So
This guy said Madrid has 0
8 p.m.
UCL.
on
Like,
Thursday,
yo,
guys.
like the fusion on DBZ, Lewandowski and Messi
So it's a
fusion. I'm
win-win.
saying it's a win-win on you,
If
McKinney.
8 p.m. on Thursday.
Wellesley, be
I
here
will
on
try.
Thursday. We'll
The
talk
thing is,
trash.
the
Mondo.
thing is, I will
Yo,
sleep
wrap it up,
early.
wrap it up.
I will not sleep. I will not sleep. I promise you, I will not sleep on the stream, please. So yes, 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much, and I will
Peace.
see you soon. Bye bye.
Run it up, chasing the guala, I count it up. I don't wanna call her, I hung it up. If she got a problem, she can suck it up. Why don't nobody get it? Huh. I work till my brain just don't function. That's what it takes to do the digits. Like Tory ain't trying to be broke in a minute. While dollar signs to the billion. Mama said she be proud of me. Said I'm a prodigy. Said I can take it to the next level. I'ma believe hard, then I'll make it. I'll be on the Grammys. I tell her I love her. I'm finna be jumping out the coop. Iced in the room. Private jet with my brothers. Flying to Costa Rica with my senorita. Sipping margaritas while I fuck her. Running it up with accomplishments. She just want money and documents. I know the truth. I've been in my prime like I'm optimist. Everyone know I'm a shot cause they know what I do. I just be nuts to the